Light's on her side.
Oh. She had a face back up. I believed her when she told me.
Well, he doesn't believe anything else.
You definitely know.
That's not true at all.
He actually hates me.
Backwards. We're live.
Ah,
Can't go backwards.
Yeah, we are live.
From Vryn.
Hold on. I'll just do kind of what
Yeah,
I
rotate it and then
do.
spin it. Sit and spin.
Hi, Muffin. You didn't miss much. That way. That way.
You can do this.
Okay.
You can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna scooch in, right?
We'll cut this. We'll cut this in post.
Oh no, we're not.
Cut it in post. Sit down. You're interrupting my class.
Thank you for the subscription, Time for Crab.
No.
Our sub baby.
It is 9 months.
Stop.
Yeah, you're right next to the mic, dude.
Bing bong.
Listen, Philip. It's a girl.
First of all, it's Philippe. Get my nationality right.
I think Alfyne would like to share the new thing that she got for her character with everybody.
I'm such a nerd. I legitimately made Alfyne's spellbook and filled it with all of her spells. And yeah.
It's really pretty.
I'm real proud of myself.
And real well done.
Oh no! That beat pulled it. It's okay. Battleware.
Oop. Well, that's...
And there's notes in it on all the spells and things.
So last week, I believe you guys met a terrible fate.
No, not that I know of.
Something about clowns, maybe?
Oz turned a guy to pudding.
Jesters, at least. Yeah, that did happen.
Did turn a guy to pudding.
A little bit. Well, kind of a pancake more than pudding.
Like
It
a
was
bread
little
pudding?
puddingy.
A little bread pudding, yeah. It was a little bit like a bread pudding.
Turn the volume up a smidge.
I'll adjust the gain.
Hadouken?
How is that, Muffin? Hopefully that's better.
Oh, I should probably...
That's my line. What? You need mittens?
Alright, Muffin.
No, they're not cold.
They're a little cold.
They're not cold, I promise.
So.
Sweet. But yeah, last week, who wants to go over what we did last week?
I did it last week, so you can.
Don't you take notes?
I don't need that.
You didn't.
Yeah, we killed a bunch of stuff. I got a staff in exchange for a made-up memory.
So yeah, no, we had met with
Just a made-up memory.
Gertie?
What?
What's the kid's name?
Oh,
Gentry.
Gentry is my
We
boy.
met up with Gentry.
You're the one with the damn notes!
I didn't take anything.
So nothing happened last session.
Hey,
Nobody got anything.
No, I don't need notes.
There's no stick.
We
Gentry was 2 weeks ago,
we went
too.
down into the wagon
Last week
and
as well.
found some... Oh, yeah, no. So Alfie got charmed. They broke Alfie's charm. They managed to go through the same door. Found some fucky shit. Went through some more portals.
Pancake.
Found more fucky shit. Oh, yeah, pancake. There was a dude pulling souls out of people, and Oz was like, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
And pancaked the kid.
Yeah.
Fatality.
Yeah, I believe Oz got a surprise round and then proceeded to go first in the attack round.
And a crit.
Flattened this guy.
Is it 72 damage?
Yep, 72 damage in one round.
It was beautiful.
Two people math.
It was two people math. There was a lot of
Well, I was doing the math. You were just rolling the numbers.
Yeah.
So we went through more portals.
It's
People
still
had
here.
to stop Alfyne from going through doors. And then we went through a door, and a dude gave us an offer of like, I can give you something really fucking cool. You just have to give up a memory, and I'll plant one in your brain, and you won't know which one it is. So all three of us took the deal.
Well, we had to all three take the deal in order to progress using that, unless we wanted to maybe attack that guy, but, you know, I didn't.
And that was a valuable option as well.
Valuable.
What?
Nothing.
So we take the deal, and then he gives us the stuff, and he was like, oh yeah, I'll grant you safe passage, and then didn't do anything like that. He just gave us the stuff.
heat bridge? Did you say
Yeah,
passage
no,
to
he
that
took
room?
Out of the
No,
room we
I
were in.
thought you said he was to the end.
To the end of the room.
Fuck you.
You didn't press him on the rest of the details.
It's true.
Fuck you.
We didn't lawyer him very well. There's no bard here.
There's no bard, and I'm so thankful for that. I don't have to
So
worry about
that
my
happened.
NPCs getting fucked.
And then there was a room that had
Say
a
that to those
forest on one
halflings.
side
Never mind.
or a bedroom on the other side, and we didn't want to do nothing with those
No,
bedroom
no,
eyes, so we went in the forest, and
said
there was a
you
big
wanted.
tentacle monster
Yeah, and I told you
attacking
the other
stuff,
side.
and now there are people with tentacles on them, but we saved
That's why
them.
this one started shaking.
And one of them was the kid's mom. And then now we're going back, and now we have to go into the bedroom.
She's gonna have a new fetish.
Mm-hmm.
Once she learns how to control that.
Oh yeah, because her arm was a tentacle.
Oh my.
Alright, side note, I'm a much worse person than Oz is. Oz is a lovely person, and he's a very kind soul,
Demon.
and
You said person.
I am none of these things. That's why I make terrible jokes, like, she's gonna have a new fetish.
It's a good time.
He's fine.
But yeah, I do believe we left off with you guys ending
Outside the bedroom.
outside the bedroom.
Yes, we did.
You went to the tentacle
such a
chamber
thing.
first.
Well, you know, hentai.
It was a little hentai. Yeah, that's just a side note.
Tentai.
I'm laying. Yes.
So.
Rocks fall, you die.
All I know is I saved everyone, and supposedly this is a good paladin. Just saying. That's rude.
But yeah, so outside this bedroom, what's the marching order to come in? You guys are coming in from.
I'm coming into the bedroom.
Oh, I don't know which. I assume this side since there's the other room.
I believe that's the correct side, but let me double check.
I mean, to be honest, we won't know.
Yeah, that's fair. You're good.
I need to pick up.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to pick up the pen. I threw it.
Trying to smell your
Why
bed.
did you throw it? Or ask me to pick it up?
Because it was underneath you.
And your point?
Anyways. Yeah, so I think we discussed it. Oz first,
Yep.
Yes.
then Alfyne,
Yes.
then Ward.
Cool.
That's about right.
So yeah, you guys enter a large round room, mostly round. Maybe
Motherfucker, that room is not round.
it's roundish.
It's rounder than it appears. Like
It's
the
a round
Earth.
room. You didn't. That's not round.
Okay, it's angled.
It's like a.
Don't taunt the DM!
Taunt the DM, please.
That's
Um,
my life.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm done healing you both.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a large round bed in the center.
There we go.
Oh,
with
shit.
a what?
What are you doing?
You okay?
Okay. That should help.
Oh, you didn't have it in.
Nope.
That makes a whole lot more sense. Then.
Yep.
What?
Yes, thank you. But yeah, you guys enter the room. Before you is a big round bed with a very nice satin sheets of red and white checkerboards.
Hey, I did it right.
Yep.
Hi, T-Sid.
And then there's like tables and such, kind of lining the sides of the room, on which there's a vast collection of miniature model towns. I believe I described this last time when you peeked in. Some of the towns are already fully built. There's one that looks very much like this little town that is only 3/4 of the way done, as well as there are just stacks and stacks of these empty tiles.
That's how many people she's consumed. Sorry, that's dark. Alright. So each one of these tables has those things.
Yes. So the one of this town specifically is sitting on the table with their chairs, the wonderful chair that you put together. And
Very nice chair.
very slowly, there's like pieces of paper that are just kind of folding themselves up and
Oh, so
working
it's just
to
auto doing it.
working to put it on the town.
Alright.
There are several items that stand out as well. There's a large oval mirror with colors behind the glass. There's a nice brass lyre, just kind of chilling there. There's a very, very nice short sword with a green emerald on the end of it, and a teacup resting on its own pedestal.
Oh, I like teacups.
Really?
And you do see in the back as well, there's like a kind of like a transparent blue curtain hanging with some shadows moving behind it.
Do we hear anything?
There's like faint whispers in the room. They're not like anything discernible, but just like
Coming from this way?
from the entire room, really. It definitely sounds like it's in front of you, but it doesn't sound far away, like the opposite side of the room would.
Does it sound like a lot of whispers?
Oh yeah, it's a
Like a crowd of them.
like what?
Like a crowd of them. Like, say, a whole town's worth of whispering.
There's a good amount of whispering.
What?
It's like
You say what?
I say we light all this stuff on fire.
No.
it's like if it was to go silent, you'd recognize it, kind of like how crickets in the night are. It's like nice background noise, but if it goes away, you'd notice it.
Okay, so he said, "Oh man, let me. I'm here." Okay. So the closest. What is this long thing that's next to us? What's the flat screen TV?
The flat screen TV is just a storage space for costumes and stuff. So there's a jester outfit on one end, as well as like some plain clothes and such hanging from it.
Oh, so it's just like a clothing rack.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pedestal with the teacup is to your left.
Yep. Yeah, okay.
The short sword is also to the left by the teacup on the longer one. The lyre is going to be on the square one, also to the left.
Okay. So
Whereas
all
all
good
of the
loops over
model
here.
building stuff is on the right.
All right. Well, something tells me, meta, that there is a bard style item in here, but
Gee, I wonder why you'd think that.
I don't know. But so fuck that for a moment. I'm gonna investigate this little town area
Yeah.
over here.
So, give me just a perception check. Or, no, give me a history check.
History check. Boop. All right. That didn't help.
It might still.
No. It's not.
4 is pretty good to add. I don't know what the top one is, but...
It's a 2 plus a 4. That's a total of 6.
Oh, okay. Six is not great. So you don't recognize anything specifically, but the models themselves do seem to vary. It's not just towns and things like that. One of them is a mountain, as well as there's a glade kind of in there as well.
So, when I get close to the table, does the whispering get any louder?
So it seems to be coming from behind you as well as to your left, if you're looking at the table.
So it's not coming from the table.
Not coming from the table.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yes,
go look
Sophie?
at that teacup.
Going to look at the teacup.
Yeah.
Give me an intelligence check.
I like those. What kind of intelligence check?
Just straight intelligence. Insight. Sorry. Let's go with insight.
That's wisdom.
Insight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Investigation, you mean?
Investigation. Yes.
There you go.
Boop. Nope, doesn't make it.
Is it a 20?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You are overcome with emotions that you should absolutely pick up this teacup and bring it with you. It's got to be important if somebody put it on a pedestal.
On a scale of 1 to cast.
You're right. Okay. Like
you wanna-
overwhelmed.
Like, you don't...
Like my brain
don't
is
feel magical.
My brain is tickling.
You don't feel magical about it. Your intuition is
Yeah.
giving you a,
Yeah.
hey, yeah, this is probably a good thing to grab.
I'll pick it up and I'll start ritual casting detect magic on it.
Nothing happens immediately.
Is there
when you pick
anything
up.
in it?
It's just a really nice teacup. On the outside, it says ass hat.
That's not
Ah,
Thundercunt.
this is ThunderCon.
ThunderCon, sorry.
I mean, yeah.
No, it says ThunderCon.
Yeah. Yep,
There you go.
that's it.
Okay.
Prop.
Okay.
On the outside it says Thundercunt.
On the outside it says ThunderCon. Alright.
Except for this one has like red and black checkers.
Okay.
But it also says Thundercunt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, ritual cast detect magic.
Yeah, absolutely. Ward, you doing anything?
Yeah, I was gonna ritual cast detect magic, but
Since, you know, other people's got that long
yeah,
weapon.
I'll go check out the sword, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so might as well go put it on the thing. And look at that wire.
So the sword itself, it is extremely sharp looking. Are you picking it up?
It's a
or anything,
handsome sword.
or-
I am investigating first,
And then okay,
visually.
visually. So yeah, so the sword itself, it appears to be like what somebody from a circus would have for like sword swallowing or something like that. But this one has actually been made like usable. As well as the hilt, there's like a giant emerald on the pommel of it, and it's like encrusted with green gems down the
Okay. Well,
where you would grip, which doesn't seem like it's a good idea, but it's pretty.
I'm gonna let the detect magic go off before I do anything.
Okay. So while these two are 10 minutes going, Oz, are you doing anything else over there with
Well,
the models?
my check wasn't very high. I guess I'm gonna I investigate the one that's still being built.
Yeah. So heading over, you can see like where the. Are you sitting in the chair?
Not the chair.
Actually,
Yo,
well, it depends.
You
What does this chair look
You're
like?
Yeah, what's this chair look
You're
like?
Captain
How many
Morgan.
legs
Hey,
are on this
hey.
chair?
That chair has 2.5 legs.
What?
Yeah, it's got 4 legs.
Are you gonna Captain Morgan the chair?
Just
I'm like Riker the chair. Do the Riker maneuver, you step over the back and then sit on
You don't
it.
have to explain it to me.
You know the Riker maneuver.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
Oh, I'm not.
Because you didn't want to sit in the chair, and I was sitting in the chair. Don't be daft.
so the chair looks like a nice antique. It looks like a nice black mahogany almost. It's really well worn, and you can see that there's like ass print in it and stuff from some care, but it looks sturdy.
Yes,
Oh, it looks sturdy enough to sit me. I was
yeah,
wondering if that's
absolutely.
why you asked me if I was going to sit in the chair, because it was going to break and fall apart. What if I move the chair? I was going to move out the chair to look at the things.
Picking it up and moving it out.
Yeah, just going to pull
And
it
the
out so I
trap
can
door
look at the
opens.
things.
Cool. Yeah, it's out of the way.
Okay. And the things are still moving.
Yes.
Okay.
Very, very slowly. You can see like trees being erected and fence posts and stuff.
We're getting
notice-
corrected, eh?
Yes. Noticeably, they seem to have started from the back end of the town, where what you saw in the distance was the big circus tents. And then like it's being built forward, so like where you guys entered from the stables has not been built yet.
Okay. And there's not like little figures of people or anything in there, right? It's just
the
buildings? Okay, alright. And the same thing with the other ones. There's no like people figures or anything. Alright, so none of that fuckery. Hey, you know, you have to assume that he put little tiny people in there, and that's where all the townspeople's souls got trapped that aren't consumed by fuckface.
Your language is unacceptable.
We
Thunder
curse
Hunt.
on this channel.
Yeah, warning.
Yeah,
Stop
I mean,
very
DM said
ladylike.
Thundergun.
Not very ladylike.
Bitch. I'm not trying to be ladylike.
I'm a dude.
Bitch.
Osmosis
Did
is
you
fine.
find anything in your paper village thing?
Not so far.
Paper towns because I love John Green.
Shut the fuck up.
Just light it on fire already.
I'm not gonna light it on fire.
Burn it to the ground.
Alright, well, I'm gonna,
Are you done yet?
I guess over to the other two. I'm gonna. So it looks like the shadow's moving back here.
Yes.
It doesn't sound like there's any sound or anything coming from back there.
I mean, yeah, there's some whispers coming from that area.
They're kind of careless.
So 10 minutes are up. Yours goes off. The cup has no magical properties.
What about anything else within the radius?
Yes, there's plenty. You're getting a ding from the mirror. You're getting a ding from the lyre. You're getting a ding from the sword. And you are getting a ding from the bed. And you're getting a ding from the curtains.
So
Gonna
mirror,
look it up.
lyre, sword, bed, curtains.
Yes.
What about the moving piper?
There seems to be just like a... The paper
Like an
itself
enchantment?
isn't... Yeah, but obviously there's something moving it that is.
Yeah. Okay. Anything to note about any of those magics?
Not specifically.
Well, which ones are cursed?
That does not give you that information.
Just tells me what kind.
Oh, I know.
You
Doesn't hurt to ask.
Can I just do a general investigation on the other objects in the room? Or the magical objects?
Yeah, so yours goes off first.
Yeah.
The sword is absolutely lighting up. 100%. It doesn't seem like it's any specific spells or anything on it. It just seems like the sword is magical itself.
I will pick up the emerald sword.
Cool.
Agate, or whatever green sun you know.
Cool. So you pick it up. You hear a melody. No.
Is it Careless Whisper?
What is a soothing song that you find? The Careless Whisper?
Oh, no.
She is Beautiful by Andrew W.
Okay.
Oh, good. As long as he didn't say Sweet Caroline.
Sweet.
Kill me.
Can you
Everyone-
tell we're all from New England?
Help me.
All
kill
red
me.
socks, eh?
Hey, it's a fucking
I'm
whale,
from New
Jay.
York
It's
reason.
a fucking
Those
whale.
rice from New Yorkers. Help.
Go Yankees.
You're
What?
ours now.
No.
But yeah,
Yes.
so you've got like a soothing
It's
song
bright.
playing in your ears. It's quiet. It doesn't affect your hearing at all. But you can clearly hear notes and such.
I'm king of the tent now, though.
You're what?
King of the tent.
I'm the queen of the
I
castle.
pulled the sword out of...
Off the table.
Off the table. There's no watery tart here. Sorry.
I tried.
Excuse us.
Go
Ah.
check out the curtain.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna look at the curtain and not everything else.
The sword does not require attunement.
Well, good, because I can't attune shit.
You get a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls
Well,
when
golly,
using it.
that'll come in handy.
And there's an additional 1d4 of thunder damage on a successful hit.
Well then,
Somebody picked it up.
this feels like a bitch weapon, and I just gotta toss it.
Jesus.
Gotta toss it. It's not a wooden stick, and that's what I use. I use wooden stick now.
You use wooden sticks.
I do. I use wooden sticks that cast level 6 spells. So I'm gonna be like, So I know about the thunder? The thunder.
Yeah.
Or I get a feeling, an
You get a
emotional
feeling.
connection.
Thunder.
You get an
Thunder.
emotional
Thunder.
connection, and Thor just goes, "Yo, you need to stop.
Does he say? Unless he says yeet, I don't believe it's Thor.
Yeet need to stop."
Okay, there you go.
He uses it wrong.
I will offer the sword to Oz if he can answer these questions 3.
What is my favorite color?
What do you want to bet?
You want a thunder sword?
Yeah.
It's only a one-hander, and I know you hate those.
Alright,
You could use 2 one-handers and still have floaty shield.
Okay.
Do you want the sword?
Oh,
There you go.
thanks. I was too questions.
Yeah.
So it's a short sword.
Yes, short sword, magical property.
+2.
+2 to attack and damage rolls, and a extra d4 of thunder damage on a successful hit.
1,
Shit.
3, 4.
When you have it in your
1d6,
hand as well, you hear your mother's
Oh, fuck.
carol. basically, as if you were falling asleep.
Lullaby?
It's just a nice, soothing lullaby.
It's probably K-pop.
Doesn't.
Look alive.
It doesn't.
The one who has a partner and a tiefling adopted baby. I don't know. What?
I mean,
Don't be racist.
I mean, no. My human mom probably liked K-pop, all right.
Well, you think Goliath's kind of like K-pop? Because this sounds racist.
I can't see my mom liking K-pop. Like that just doesn't seem.
You said what Goliath, not my mom didn't like K-pop. I'm just saying.
Well, it just seems
How does it feel to be
off-brand.
How's it feel to be racist?
It just seems off-brand. That's all I'm saying.
No.
But yes, so it doesn't affect your hearing at all. But it is something that you hear while it's in your hand constantly.
So since it's like a lullaby, like am I feeling sleepy or what?
No, it's just soothing.
All right. Okay.
It's a sort of feels. I guess while they're doing that, I'll move over to the instrument that best describes me.
The lyre?
Yeah, the lyre.
Alfyne is moving to the curtains first.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna make sure near her with that
Swiggy switty.
because if I see movement behind it, you know.
But yeah, so are you pushing open the curtain?
Nope. I was
Cool.
just looking at it.
Okay. So it's a blue, like, not fully transparent, but you can kind of see through it, and there's, like, shadows and stuff moving behind it.
What are they, like humanoid shadows?
Some of them, yes.
Bipedal shadows.
Some of them, yes.
Height.
There's a lot of shadows.
Oh, okay. She'll kind of look at Oz and go, "You got my back?
You not
You got my front?
in there.
Just want to peek."
I'll have your front. I can go there, but I'm gonna stop.
You're
Putting this our way.
awkward.
Yes, I am. Suck it. They haven't reacted to us talking in here, have we? Alright.
No, just thinking about pushing it aside.
Sounds like you need a stick.
Can I, like, use my hammer to kind of push it a little bit?
Yeah.
The curtain?
Yeah.
And just kind of...
So peeking in, you see 3 shadows that are 3 different things. One looks like a human girl with red hair.
Shadows with color?
So 3 shadows were cast. Shut up.
Meta! God!
You had to move the curtain to see what was behind it. Wasn't giving you any more info besides shadows.
Yeah, I think that wording just got me. So when we move the curtain,
They're not shadows.
They're
There's
not
things
shadows.
in there. Yes,
Okay.
Don't worry about it. So yes, you see a human girl with red hair, and my watch just broke.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's just a class, but it's fine. I can fix it. Younger. She looks to be about 16 or so.
Does she meet the description?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
yeah, no, sorry, the way you
Of
described
what?
it, like when the curtains were pushed aside, they were still shadows, and I'm like,
Description of what?
You wouldn't see it.
Gentry sister.
Oh.
The Oz is just peeking in right
yeah,
now.
I was standing right next to him.
Yeah, I mean, she could be like peeking like here, like she
Yeah,
could be like
yeah,
right here, like the two of
right
us
up
could
the
be
butt.
like.
So you're Scooby doing it.
You're
You're
Scooby-Doo,
on
yes.
top of each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
no,
start
we're in the
calling
same
it that
space.
when we do that.
Yes.
He's just kind of like. Yeah.
And make me animal handling checks
Oh, good.
to see what the other 2 are.
Good.
Not survival or anything?
Survival, animal handling, whichever's better for you.
Both of mine suck.
See if you know exactly what these
It's your wisdom mod,
I
because you're
have no
probably not
fucking clue.
proficient in either.
Well,
No fucking clue.
Because I'm not a paladin who took animal handling.
Hey, shut up. Some paladins do it on accident.
13.
13 is actually enough. So you have heard of both of these things, mostly through, like, lore stories and stuff. You probably haven't seen them in person. But one looks like a tall thing, creature, bipedal, or quadruped possibly. But it's got hooks for hands. It is a hook horror. As well as a rust monster.
Is it a jackal?
Oh, fuck.
A jackal. It's a jackal?
Jackal.
It's a jackal.
Alright, so they're just... What are they
They're
all doing?
suspended in midair behind what, like a wall almost, but it's mostly like a force energy. They don't appear to be conscious. You do notice too on the other side where you're poking it open, there's like a lever.
There's a what?
A lever.
Lever.
So the girls on that sea?
Yes.
Behind the force field or in front of it?
Behind.
There's rust monsters in the...
No, sorry, the lever is in front of it. I thought you were talking about the girl.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
The girl's behind the force field.
Okay.
I don't have any hook holders, but I do have a rust monster in the closet behind you.
Okay.
If you need it.
It's unopened.
It's unopened so far.
I
I was gonna use it against...
don't know what's going on.
No.
I'm just sitting here looking at my instrument of death.
Alright, but right now they don't seem conscious. None of the three of them.
None of the three of them.
Do they seem alive?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Alfyne and mention that I'm pretty sure that's Gentry's sister.
Would make sense.
And I'm gonna tell her what the fuck those are if you didn't recognize them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm
Yeah,
gonna whisper back to Ward.
See, don't give them there. The curtain's magical.
No shit.
So you can walk past the magical curtain.
I mean, maybe.
Is that door closed, by the way?
Which door?
The other door in the room.
Yes.
How do I add this fucking script?
Add what?
Like there's no plus 2 so do I just add a regular one and then change it?
Here's a plus 2.
No, it's not.
Anyway, I will help you.
Okay.
But yes, looking at the lyre, by the way, it's just a really, really nice brass made. And like, it kind of looks antique,
ping
but
the
really
magic?
nice.
It
It
did
did
ping
ping
magic.
magic.
I will very reluctantly pick up the evil clown's lyre.
Okay. So yeah, you have a lyre. Are you proficient with it? You want to try to play it?
No, because that's
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That
that
sounds like a great
seems
idea.
that seems very fishy.
That's for one
You get the sense that this one requires attunement,
Yeah. Kind of.
and possibly maybe multi-classing as well.
Yeah. Well, the paladin wants to dance, so maybe.
I can dance if I want to. What?
Well, I'll hang on to the lyre for the time being.
Customize. Here we go.
See, told you those are short sword. Anyway, so yeah, I wouldn't like pass the magical curtain until we know what the magical curtain can do.
Do I have an idea? Any idea about what the curtain might be doing?
So it's not the curtain; it's what's behind the curtain. It's like a force field
okay.
type thing.
So the curtain itself isn't magical?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the only way to get to her is to.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go. But do we want to do? So they're both in cages.
No, it's a force field, and then they're just
They're
suspended behind
suspended
it.
in like
Okay.
suspended.
Do we want to
animation.
do anything to these two before we hit the lever and probably free them?
Well, it's force field, right? We can't do any. Like, we can't. There's no going. If I go up
I'll
and-
cast Mage Hand and try and push, like, make it go through the force field.
The force field is solid.
Alright, well, we leave them.
No.
What? Do you have an idea?
I mean, I don't think we can do anything about the creatures until.
And we'd have to kill them.
Yep. I don't want to go anywhere near that one right there.
With the hooks.
I have.
No, fuck the hook one. That one's fine. We're gonna
I
the other one.
specifically don't have any metal.
You know, someone who has a lot of metal.
Yeah, that's what I want to go near. I don't want to go near anything that has rust monster in the fucking name. Unless I want to have sexy armor.
You wondered how I would give it
Okay, you don't want the look on your face. There.
And the two of us don't have any metal. Well, except for my piercings, but come on.
Ow.
What?
I mean, I don't understand.
What? Huh? Don't be hating.
What am I calling this short sword?
We'll name later. So, what do we do? Put the levers behind the force field?
Yeah.
The lever is in front of it.
Oh, well, fuck. I mean, we don't.
Alfyne's gonna kind of wander back into the room while they're discussing that.
Cool.
Did anybody check out that mirror?
Oh, no.
Not yet.
Maybe we should probably check out the mirror.
Nor the bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say Alfyne heads over to the bed,
Yeah.
grabs the sheet, and just kind of lifts it.
So as you are reaching out to like grab the sheet, you do notice that there are small waves kind of chaotically rippling underneath the sheets.
Okay.
It's a waterbed.
Peek.
Yeah. So another force field is kind of sitting here. It seems to be more pliable, I guess.
Okay.
And inside, it appears that there's a whole lot of children.
In the
lot of
fucking
children.
bed?
In the bed.
Oh, sweet.
They are the bed. All again suspended in this animation.
Did you tell anybody? Because I'm on belly flop on the bed.
Alfyne's gonna rip the sheet off.
As I'm running towards him, Scooby-Doo stop. That's creepy. That is not supportive. I don't think that would support your back at all.
So I'm gonna turn and see that and just... Yeah, I'm looking.
Do they all still look okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are they asleep, awake,
They
moving, not moving?
appear to be in the kind of same suspended
Catatonic.
animation as what's behind.
Okay.
And looking into the bed, it seems to go much deeper
Yeah.
than the room is. Like, there's hundreds of them in there.
Oh.
Right. That's fucked.
Note for the podcast, or for the stream, Oz asked last session where the kids were. Oz has found the kids.
They're in Michael Jackson's bed.
Ace is some fucking...
Why was she left out?
Again, she seems to be like 16 or so. These kids appear to be like young.
Alfyne was saying that,
Well,
Yeah,
like out loud.
yes, and I'm giving you the
Yeah.
descriptions. These kids appear to be like 10, 8,
Yeah.
9, that type of
little.
age, versus teenager.
Implications. Alfyne do not like.
I'm gonna look around for a lever.
God damn it, Muffin.
Ugh, fucking hell, that's disgusting. I'm gonna check the wardrobe thingy to see if there's anything weird behind it, around it,
Nope.
it. Okay.
There's nothing in there. Nothing like on the wall or anything like that.
Okay.
And the mirror?
You walking up to it? Looking into it?
Mhm.
Cool. So it's like 4 feet tall. And it's got like some dim green, red, and like yellow dancing lights kind of across it. How close are you getting to it?
Is it so? It's just
Where is
mounted
it?
on the wall. There's nothing in front of it.
Mhm.
Oh, stand right in front of it.
Cool. Give me a charisma check. Save.
Charisma save.
You're not
Charisma
close
save.
enough.
10.
I don't even know what this thing is.
Yeah. Where in the room is it?
So the mirror is the square. No, the square was the liar. That was the
That's
sword.
a lie.
Yep. So the
So-
sword was on like the desk. You would have been. The mirror would be above the desk.
So next
So
to
the
me.
sword would be
Yeah.
this side. Okay.
Yes.
So not within 10. Okay.
Yes.
Just outside
10.
of range.
So yeah, you do fail that. So you look into the mirror and you have like this fleeting moment where you absolutely could swear that your face was just a skull.
So yeah. So she'll stumble backward and kind of like shriek a little bit.
Alright, so he's gonna turn around and... What the fuck? Like...
The mirror. Don't look into it.
I immediately look into it.
Both of you make me charisma saving throws.
Sure.
Okay, I'm next to you now. Charisma save?
Yes.
27.
9.
Cool. So your
Wait, did you add my 4?
Yes. I rolled a 7.
How did you get a 9?
I have a negative modifier.
Oh, you're that unpopular.
Yeah, so Oz, you just kind of see yourself distorted. Like, it looks like one of those funny house mirrors almost. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ward, you see like large, just oozing sores just kind of all across your body. It almost looks like that dude that was pulling the things out, with like the green seeping from it.
You look manly though.
As well as I need both of you to make a percentile roll for me.
Just see how fucking haunted you are.
99.
Oh no!
I say fucking haunted he is.
46.
Oh, it's not
Okay.
42.
So
99.
99.
you are unable to perform normal speech
Me?
for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, good.
You kind of babble and just kind of.
So then I wouldn't have been able to say the mirror.
You could have pointed and gestured.
Okay.
Your spell casting is also kind of affected by this.
You can't do any verbal spells
Verbal spells are going to be tough.
for 10 minutes.
They're not going to be impossible, but they'll be tough. You, sir, fall unconscious.
Boop.
Like, hit points unconscious, or like...
Just unconscious.
so you just pass it the fuck out.
For 10 minutes.
Alfyne will hurry over and kind of kneel next to him, pat his cheeks, shake him a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, like... try to wake him up, I guess. Alright. I mean... It doesn't feel like there's any damage or anything he took, he just kind of passed out.
Right. You do. It's like he passed out from
Shock.
madness.
Okay, alright, that's fair, that's fair.
Alfyne, what are you saying to Oz?
Once I kind of figure out that I can't talk, I don't really talk.
Oh, that's not fun.
No.
Okay.
She knows sign language, so that's like.
No, I'll just kind of, I'll sit, like, next to Ward and, like, pull his head into my lap and...
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna mother the fuck out of you.
Yep.
Mother 3.
Okay, that's a creepy look. I don't like it.
He's the baby.
I'm gonna lick all your dice, you know, chill.
He's already cursed my
As
big
the
one.
only one who can do anything, what are you doing for the rest of the minutes?
I guess I'm gonna try to investigate the bed. As soon as I see that Ward's not gonna be waking up anytime soon.
Yeah. So the bed doesn't have any obvious mechanism of disabling it, like the what's it called does. The curtain did.
Okay.
The force field?
Yeah.
Alright. But it is a force field, like there's a solid-ish top. It's wriggly, but it's
Yes.
solid.
It feels like a waterbed.
That's fucked.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
I don't like it.
Stop that.
Alright, so there's nothing obvious there. Is there anything else that had pinged that we didn't Well, I wouldn't know any of them anyway, because I didn't have Detect Magic.
You could.
What was on this table over here?
That table is just more of the completed models.
I'm just gonna go investigate it anyway. I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah. So this one has a few towns and another what looks to be like what hobbits would stay in, kind of like hills and stuff like that.
Halfling places.
Yes.
Alright, and since I didn't get my history check, I can't tell, like, how old some of these are. What was on this small floor over here?
So that was a lot of like the blank tiles and stuff like that, stacked up and ready to go. Basically, the entire right of the room was dedicated to the tiles and building. Yeah.
Shit.
So 10 minutes
gonna-
pass.
Well, that's happening. I'm gonna come back over here and so when they built the town, did they build the tent in it?
Yes, the tent is in there.
Can I investigate that?
Yeah.
Like, is there anything weird about that?
So
The tent and the other stuff?
So looking throughout all of the diagrams and stuff, there's always a tent,
Okay.
and it always seems to be kind of sort of in the same area of the town.
Okay.
Just not quite the center, but basically the side that they probably entered from.
Okay. Alright.
And it always seems to build from that side.
Okay. So yeah, sorry. I interrupted you. I'm saying the 10 minutes.
So yes, 10 minutes is up. Your tongue comes back to you. And you just kind of... No, you're still sleeping?
He's pretending.
He's taking a short rest.
Alfyne is kind of shaking you a little bit, like, Lord?
Just smirking.
What? Oz, I can't wake him up. I think I might need to slap him.
Oh, you probably should do that then. You want me to come and kick him a little? I'm gonna come over, I'm gonna nudge him with my foot.
Bacon. Try to take his bacon.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. That's disgusting. First of all, would not touch his nasty-ass bacon.
Did you touch me with your foot?
Yes.
I thwap you on the head and say, "Not mama."
How are you gonna reach your head from there, motherfucker?
Stick!
Your
Not
stick,
mama.
your stick is not probably
What? Next to
big
me?
enough to hit me on my head. Your stick is not
If
that
he
big.
reaches his arm up.
Epic staff of the woodlands that turns into a 60-foot tall tree isn't long enough to fly.
Yeah, your wood's not big enough.
Womp.
Alfyne will just kind of smile and glad to have you back, Ward.
Oh shit. Gigs up.
I'm gonna nudge him with my foot again, only a little harder this time.
And mold earth underneath you.
Is it tall in here?
I do it anyway.
It is not.
Oh, it's not tile?
So he tries. What are you trying to do? Are you taking a dump, mate? This is not. You can't take a dump and. Oh, fucking hell.
I molded earth underneath you.
No, it sounded like you're farting.
Nope, molded earth.
No, it sounded absolutely like. Alfyne, did he fart?
Molded earth.
So he's gonna put his hand down to help you out.
Fine. I'll get up.
Okay. Are you gonna take his help or are you just gonna get
No,
him? Okay, so he'll help you out.
I make you do all the work, but yeah.
Well,
You know, stand me up or what?
you're right fucking a cunt. You know that?
I gave you a sword. You're rude. What would Thor say?
No.
Wingle, you're right fucking cunt.
WTS.
Where he's from, cunt is a compliment.
Sometimes.
In this context.
He is a
Maybe.
demon, so that makes sense.
I'm not a
You're
demon.
from the upside down. I get it.
Does this look familiar to you?
Oh, I fucking love that! Oh, shit.
Hey guys, there's a rust monster and a hook monster.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of kids in the fucking bed.
Oh, I don't care about that.
The face.
Well, they're not going anywhere, and they're not immediately adjacent to bad things.
Yeah, but
But everything I said was true.
Still need to figure out how to get them out.
Ah, you kick them.
you're not gonna be able to kick those kids out.
Yeah,
We're
kick
gonna
'em.
have to.
Can't get through the
So
force
how
field.
far
Kick it harder.
from the rust monster in the hook hole is the goal? Like in that space.
Oh, they're just kind of. So, the room that they're floating in is the room that's behind that like squiggly
Yeah.
line. You can have one of them every 10 feet. I think is what it equates to.
Right head?
Yeah, right in there.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Approximately?
Yeah.
Okay. Unless they kind of all like this.
Yeah, I mean they float around a bit, but yeah.
So they're in like a force field, and we can't like get to them.
Right.
Unless we.
Let's
We
investigate this.
assume.
No, let's investigate this force field. Is it floor to ceiling? Is it like a cylinder? Like what are we talking about?
It is floor to ceiling.
Okay, so it's like a invisible glass tube.
This one's a cylinder.
Okay. Okay. Floor
This
to
one's
ceiling.
a deep cylinder. That one's straight. But it's the same style, right?
Yeah, different. Look, it's almost like it's made of different material, but the same idea.
Okay.
One's pliable, one is very solid.
I wonder if the lever disengages both of them.
Oh, I'm sure it disengages all of them.
Well,
Does it look like?
I mean, we've faced worse.
Yeah, my bigger concern is. So which one's first? Is it the hook or the rust monster?
Girl is the square.
Yes.
You've got the rust monster in the center. Hook horror to the right.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Hey, before we do that, just let me know.
All right, why?
Because I'm guessing they're not very dexterous right now. I don't know if that'll work, though.
Oh, Misty Step is only myself.
I was just going to glitter bomb them. But
Well,
that,
alright,
might
so
not,
he's-
that might not work right now.
Here's the deal. Someone's gotta, as soon as we disengage this, if this actually disengage. So, alright, if I look at the lever, right? Is there any mechanism or anything that we can see behind the lever? Is there
Visibly,
any?
no.
Alright, so we just can assume that one is connected to the other. Perhaps.
Yeah, we're just assuming. We don't have any confirmation on that.
What if the lever just releases the... I guess we can throw it back out. My worry is that it doesn't disengage the force field too.
What do you mean?
Like if it disengages the levitating bullshit in that, right?
The suspended
But not the
animation.
field.
But not the field. And it's like if I touch the field, does it have any reaction?
So the bed one, it
It
yes,
whirls,
it
right.
kind of goes, it whirls, and
But
that
this
one is a solid flat.
Okay, so I touch it and it's actually still.
Yeah.
Oh, so the force field's like barring off the whole room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So I'm here.
I see.
Do we want to throw the lever?
Well, we don't have any other option.
Yeah.
I don't see another option.
Alright, my guess is I wonder if these things are trained.
I have a really weird thought.
Hmm.
If I go over to the bed,
Mhm.
I take the cup. Try and
Dunk it in.
yeah.
Like water?
Yeah.
Yep. No water. Or no
Nothing.
kids.
Can't scoop any kids in the cup.
You can't scoop kids
Listen,
in the
you've had some weird ass puzzles
I know.
before, okay? Maybe you needed to scoop the force field out. I don't know.
No, no.
Okay.
Nothing comes out in the cup.
I don't know, the cup is important and I haven't figured out why yet.
Yep.
Does the cup go through the force field?
It doesn't.
Okay.
When do you need to put on the clown suit?
No, you can just look like it.
Yeah, that might not be enough.
Or not?
Because maybe you have to actually wear the clothes.
I'm not playing dress up.
Can't fit in that shit.
Yeah,
See,
Alfyne's apparently not a team player. So.
Alfyne is your size.
Listen, it's a female, and you are a female, and it's dress up time. I'm just saying, of all the things that are...
So what you're telling me is we finally have the art that Heather drew of Oz going, nope.
Uh-huh. No.
I'm just saying, like, we went over here, and the thing that stuck out specifically of the outfits was, like, the clown thing, so I'm just saying.
Where are the clothes?
They're the flat screen TV.
The flat screen TV.
I know. Were they magical at all?
No.
Ringo.
Oh, he's got the sneezes. He's fine.
They did not ping on the magic scale.
Come here, sneezy boy.
So,
Martha's asleep.
I don't, other than you know, actually putting on the stuff and freeing the children, I don't know what else we can do.
Well, let's, do either of you want to try to... Oh, we don't know any of the commands that they would know if they are trained.
Nope.
Or what language.
That's true, too.
Nope, Alfyne just gotta dress up and solve the puzzle. But
You're looking at me like you expect me to do it. Do you really think it would help?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if they are trained...
Yep.
It takes less of a chance of me getting my armor eaten. Granted, I know you like my midriff. I know you like my midriff.
Start walking towards the thing. Will they fit over my clothes?
No.
Son of a bitch.
This drawing is canon now.
He's gonna know the fuck out of this.
You two are turning around.
I'll start spinning.
You spin me
I
right
turn around.
baby, right round.
You're turning around.
But what about all the kids in the bed?
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. Hold the sheet up.
So where she is, she's here, right?
Yep.
So the mirror's here.
Yep.
Can I take a peek?
Slight deception?
So
Sleight of hand?
Alfyne starts changing.
Opposed versus your perception?
I slap you and tell you not to look, because that does not escape my eye.
14.
Yeah. So I got my 8. But he slaps me.
He tries and I notice.
I slap him.
And then what? Hey, he did what?
The lady said no.
Cute. Slap me.
If we're gonna do it, be a little sneakier.
You are now a jester. Or looking like a
Tuck
jester.
my clothes in my bag.
Mhm.
Drop the sheet.
I go stand right next to Alfyne. Whoosh. How tall
Boss
are
is
you?
a little purple right now, but he's also like...
Shorter than what else I think?
5'6".
I can be that height.
Did you make like
I can appear.
Alfyne too?
I can appear a foot taller or shorter.
Yeah.
So identical to Alfyne.
I was gonna try so hard not to laugh. Like, yeah, guys, we've got to save the children here, or I'll be serious. Bro. You can hit me for that later.
Now you have to get in the bed.
Excuse me.
That's how this works. It'll remove the curse of the bed.
I don't think that's how that fucking works.
Listen, moving children is way more supportive than frozen children. I'm just telling you. Get up in the bed, the force field will go away.
Were there any other weapons in the room?
No.
Anything hanging up with the jester costume, like a whip or anything like that?
A bullet.
Oh, she wants to use a whip on me.
Is there anything on the ceiling? We never look up. Anything above us?
Ceiling is normal ceiling stuff. Some recessed lighting.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
very nice.
Recessed lighting.
You know, inside the underground tent thing.
Yep.
No. Let me just get this straight. In a place without electricity,
Yep.
there's recessed fucking lighting.
She can make light up. We can all make light up here. Boom.
Ow. That. Alright, well, I guess Who wants to throw the fucking lever?
Well, I might look like I have Mage Hand. I don't actually.
I know you're not going to like this, but if we think they're trained, and they're trained to respond to this, maybe that should be the first thing they see.
No, that was my thought too.
So you hide behind the curtain.
That's fine. So I'll kind of be like, okay.
So what you're saying is I should go first.
You made me get into this.
But I'm more proficient in these checks than you are. And I made you to get into that. You're welcome. I had a good laugh.
And I also got a good luck.
Did you actually see anything? I thought he fucked it up.
Not.
Oh, he fucked up the opposed, so you noticed him, but he still saw you.
I slapped him pretty
He
good.
glanced. He took a quick glance, and then he got slapped to the side of the back of the head.
Not the mama.
Dinosaurs is canon in this world.
So yeah, I'll
I mean, just a hot mama.
Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I'll try to command them to.
You should probably change to look like Tasha and not me.
Oh yeah, poof! I look like Tasha. Just a 5'6"
Okay,
version.
where are you gonna be?
So you're hiding behind that corner?
Yeah, so this
I'll
hey,
hide.
Would I
Which
know
one's
if
the rust monster?
either of these are beasts by
That
any
one?
chance?
Alright, I'll hide on the other side.
No, neither
on
of
the other
these.
side.
Yeah.
Okay, so animal friendship isn't gonna work.
Like, against the drawer. So, like, where Ward is now, essentially.
Looking at the coast.
What?
Where Ward is now.
You know where Walt is.
Yeah.
So you want to see
And
both of you.
I'll be leaning against... Oh, shit, yeah.
It's gonna see
Alright.
both of you.
Yeah, never mind. Alrighty.
Dude, you still have visual range on
Yeah.
both of those if you just peek around the corner. And I'm gonna just be out behind the curtain.
I got bacon in my hand.
Okay.
And you're throwing the...
It's feeding time, yeah. I'm here to feed my pets. I'm acting like I belong.
Cool. So you throw the
Go to the switch thing?
the switch, and the force field drops. They drop. What would you like to do before initiative?
Yeah, a little jaunty whistle. Like, I just kind of like toss some bacon at them. You know, just feeding. So.
Okay.
And I speak in infernal. No. Common. Sit boy.
Okay. So I need everybody to roll.
Shit.
Fuck.
This doesn't mean that there's combat yet.
Shit!
Fuck.
But if there is, you're both fucked.
Maybe I should get that feat so I can have +5 to my initiative. I'm not going first enough.
Your job, if you go fast, is to skill and save that job.
189. And
I just want to let you know that writing will chew your fingers out. It's
weird.
weird.
262. Okay. So what do we got for initiatives?
Important question.
Okay.
What side of Alfyne did Oz see?
Ooh, the one that's all janked up.
So it
Back
would have been your
side,
left side,
side, front side,
left side.
left side?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't look long if it helps.
Full body tattoo on the left.
Well,
It's a
do we-
serpent.
Can I ask for a roll?
Sure.
A perception roll?
No, I'm not using it.
You smacked him. You wouldn't be giving him
With
help.
guidance.
17. Shit. I'll message you something.
Okay. I mean, he would have just glanced. He wouldn't have, like, stared.
With a 17, though.
22.
It's a wonky mirror.
You don't have to message it. I see everything.
You don't stand at her close.
22.
I'm just trying to remember
So,
something from another.
The force
Session.
field's down.
Do you remember what side I flashed? To the priests?
I don't.
Shit.
Wing it. The force. Oh, we had the
Whichever you would like.
I rolled a
Oh, I see.
17. I think I beat these two. So
I mean, I saw you flash the priest.
Yeah, what side did I flash? Do you remember?
I thought it was here.
The left side?
Yeah.
Okay, so you saw that same burn mark then.
Yeah, so I already knew that was there.
Mm-hmm.
17 word.
yes,
Okay.
6!
very on par. Y'all need more decks.
Oz?
I have a 14 dex.
6.
And I'm assuming Alfyne has the higher dex.
Yes, she does.
Okay. And we have a rust monster who's gonna get the metal dice.
And then Tag's going with Alfyne.
That is
Oh yeah, shit.
18.
Tao got a 12.
Tao's going for 4, yeah.
Yeah, because he's +1 dex.
And Hokor. It's a 15.
17. You know the roll. I go first.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. We're not going to be able to save that kid.
We don't know. I'm throwing bacon around. We don't know what's happening. Everybody loves bacon.
Maybe it'll smell my armor and go for me.
Your armor doesn't smell like bacon.
Mm-mm. No, it's rust monster. What the fuck do you think it eats?
Bacon. That's why I threw bacon at it. You don't smell like bacon? Is that what you're telling me? Smoked apple bacon.
No. Gods, no.
Maple bacon.
No more bacon.
Turkey bacon.
Okay. So rust monster is moving first. It fucking smells. It smells a smelly smell.
Yeah.
And it's coming straight out, going right past Ward.
Yeah, okay.
So Ward, you have an opportunity attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
but
God,
I have to
sorry.
melee. Okay. Staff
What
of...
are you using?
I'm using the Staff of Woodland.
Oh, because wood. Alright.
'Cause, what else am I gonna do? Not great. 13.
Does not hit. So it moves up.
Do you want to use the rust monster? Or do you want? How big
The
is
Rust
the rust monster?
is
Is it a large creature? I believe
Medium.
it is medium. Okay. So it's coming out towards me.
Okay. So it is going to make an attack at you,
Alright.
trying to bite you.
Alright.
19 does not hit. So it misses. Yeah. That's good for that one. Good for you. Ward, it's your turn again.
Is the girl ambulatory, or is she just kind of...
She awake?
She is kind of like groggy and like standing up, but not quite awake yet.
Well, dragging her out of the room is probably not going to do any good because there's a rust monster there. And I don't fucking... Hey. There's nothing good to do because he's in melee with me. Is he in melee with me? He looks like he's in melee with
Technically,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, because he's diagonal from you.
Get the other one. You don't have anything you can do in short range?
I mean, swing at my stick again. Oh, other than hit you with lightning. Anything I do to hit it in short range is gonna hit you.
Do you think that's not lightning?
I have worse.
It's worse.
The one where I make the ground disappear for shit tons of damage.
Yeah, the lightning one's just gonna knock it into me.
And knock you flying too. By the
Mhm.
way. No, I got to
What if you got here? You did that. No, because it would go into the fucking bed. Oh, I didn't know that.
I know what I have to do.
What we're going over?
I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it.
Shapeshift.
I'm gonna turn into a giant constrictor snake, and I am going to grapple the
I can't open multiple tabs on the same thing.
the rust monster.
Okay.
So, well, I have to. Actually, it's an attack.
Composed strength, I believe.
It's not. If I hit, it just happens.
Oh, nice.
So constrict, +6 to hit. Bludgeoning damage. Target is grappled.
This guy is decent. Huh.
Yeah, I rolled big fat numbers. 24 to hit.
Yep.
He's grappled.
Okay.
And now
Snake.
where's my 8s? That's not an 8.
So he's fuck over here, man.
Alright, and that is 12 damage, and he's grappled.
12 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
And now you're in his space.
I'm holding him.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's these spaces. He's
Yeah.
a big fucking snake. You could probably get in and
Put
get
him
him
on
go.
top of the dice.
Oh yeah, I'm on top of the dice. Oh, I'm wrapped all around him.
I don't think I have them.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry, I don't.
No, it's okay, honey.
But
Like I said, if anybody understands,
There you go.
I'm the king of the mountain.
It's not bad until I try to hold something, and then
Mhm.
it's obvious.
So the horror is going next. And that's
The hua.
the horror.
Hua. The
So-
tramp.
I mean, I'm still technically the closest.
no, you're not. You are not. I'm closer.
No, that's not here.
You have to go past me to get to you.
Yeah.
Not in the hole?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, there's just a cut in here.
I know. He still has to go past me to get to you. I'm closer.
No, this is an open space.
Yes, and I'm in front of. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought you were like.
No.
Okay.
So yeah, he's looking for noise.
Oh, we're making it.
Yes. Most likely it's going for Oz, because Oz is actually making more noise.
Clank, clank, clank,
from the
clank, clank,
clanking. Yeah. So what you hear is it kind of just like the hooks of it hitting the ground as it walks towards you.
Okay.
And then it kind of at itself, and it launches itself towards you.
Okay.
And he's going to make 2 attacks,
Alright.
one with each hook. They both can hit.
Okay.
And that's a lot of damage. That's 22 damage total.
Is any of that, by chance,
Elemental.
elemental?
It is not.
I think
Alright,
it's
so you said
slashing.
22?
Piercing,
Piercing.
damage. 22,
22.
yes.
Alright, so that goes right on into my fucking armor. Alright. Oh shit, this fucking hurts.
And then it's Tao's turn.
Tao's gonna go land in front of the little girl
Okay.
and kind of hoot up at her.
Mhm.
Does she?
She is pretty out of it.
So Tao's gonna probably spend the turn trying to
Okay. Alfyne's turn.
hey, wake up.
Mhm.
Alfyne's gonna move over to stand in front of the little girl. If Alfyne tries to like guide the little girl, will she move?
The girl is pretty groggy. She hasn't even stood up yet.
Oh. So it will be an action to help her stand up, wouldn't it?
Could I like yell out a suggestion?
Oh.
Yeah.
Could I over these fucking monsters smashing into me? Might I suggest that you get her out of there and we lure them back in, he thunders them back in, and we throw the fucking light back in.
So I'm guessing it would be her action to get her to like stand up and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what Alfyne will do.
So you've got her up and fairly awake. Oz's turn.
Do I still have movement left after that?
You're gonna have like 10 feet of movement.
Can she bring the girl with her?
That would put me right next to Warden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm gonna move her into the corner. No, this corner. So you can pull them past us. This way.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can pull them past us and I can pull her out.
Okay.
Your turn.
Oz's turn.
Motion.
Yeah, I mean... I guess that's...
I mean, to be fair, by knowing the order of the turns, you're never going to get them in and get the thing closed and them out before we kill them.
True. Well, I don't
You
think...
can hold actions and stuff like that.
That's
for
true.
when things happen. So you can always prepare an action. which is one of the most underused things, I think.
Seriously. I do it a lot with Tal.
You do.
In theory,
Good
if
stuff.
you hold the action to
Good for
pull
that.
the thing, I can thunder them back. Alfyne can run out.
The thing's on this side, isn't it?
Yes,
What thing?
the lever.
Yeah.
Pull the lever.
Or help me push them back then.
Well, no, I thought you pulled the lever to release it.
He did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
He did. I was behind the fucking curtain.
Yeah. So, I mean, I could pull the lever as I leave. If you guys want to try and shove him in there.
So, alright. Hook all, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was it. So it's following sound.
Yes.
Could I try to use that curtain? Like, could I pull down that curtain and try to use it like a net to, over its head? Because
Yeah.
it's right there in the fucking curtain right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then push it in. I don't know what the push would be because I don't really have a thing for that. Because I didn't take.
Probably an unarmed attack. That's what I would roll it as to push it.
Worth trying.
Huh?
Would be worth trying.
What you gonna do?
I wouldn't be able to pull that down and push it at the same time, would I? Would that be counted as 2 actions, or would that be counted as an interaction and then an action? Gotta stop it.
You can use it as a bonus action to pull the curtain down and like kind of push them at the same time.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull down a curtain over it and try to tangle it up in it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try to push it.
Okay.
Push it real. I'm cursing myself on that one. Alright, so we're doing unarmed.
Yes.
16.
That makes it.
Yes! Okay.
So it is pushed 10 feet,
Okay. It's pushed in and it's in a.
and it takes 1 damage because unarmed strike.
Alright.
Well, if you're using Oz's strength.
Okay. So.
What else you gonna do? Use your bonus action there. So.
Movement.
Oh.
Movement.
Well, I am grappling this thing.
You are grappling that thing, which means it wouldn't necessarily get an attack of opportunity if I.
Oh, it would.
But if I stay within its space.
If it's grappled?
It can still attack,
Alright.
it just can't move.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it.
That's okay, honey.
Don't worry about it.
It's gonna move anyways.
What are you trying to do?
I wanted to move Oz to here, right?
Why? So I can't knock it back?
No, that's true. You'd need to knock it back that way. I was just trying to think of where to move that I could. Once Alfyne and
I'll be able to
Broke
get the
out.
You
kid
have your
out.
full movement. You can go to the other side of the room.
Or alternatively, suspend Alfyne.
I mean, yeah.
You don't have to worry about her. There's the encounter.
Here you're safe!
What are you doing?
I was just trying to think of who's gonna pull the fucking.
You can go over there and wait.
I'm gonna bring the girl out.
But she'll bring the girl out. So you can just end your turn.
Alright, I'll just end my turn here then.
Okay.
Because if I go over there, it's not. I'm not gonna get to the lever before. She could probably pull it when she moves.
Yeah.
So it comes to the rust monster then, who is making a strength check.
16.
16. No. And then it is attacking the thing that is holding it, which, what's your AC?
14.
Okay. It bites itself in confusion. It rolled a 1.
It hurt itself in its confusion.
And it rusts to death. No.
Oh, please.
Ward, your go.
I'm going to transform back to Ward. I'm going to do my favorite level 1 spell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Did I miss? Wait, I don't roll an attack. It's a con save.
It is a con save. It's also a really loud noise, right?
That's the idea.
Mm-hmm. What's
And
the
thing
con?
has its head
15.
covered.
Ooh, Rust Monster doesn't make it. Hooked Horror, I believe, does. Hooked Horror does.
That
It's still
is
tied up in a thing now.
9 damage.
To the Rust Monster?
Yep, and half to the other guy. Not a cantrip, so it still does damage.
The Rust Monster is dead.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, that takes care of that then.
Hit it once.
Twice.
Twice.
Oh, right. Constrict. Right. That is,
And it bit itself.
And a bit itself.
As it
That's
was
true.
trying to get
That
out
probably
of here.
hurt a bit, too.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, Rust Monster's
And the Hooked Horror takes 5. And it is very disoriented from how much loud sound has just
Louder
gone
and
into its
louder.
ears.
Yes.
As well as the fact that it is...
So this thing's dead.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So it's the Hooked Horror's turn. He's going to make a series of checks.
I thought Tao went first.
No.
Oh.
Hooked Horror, then Tao.
Hooked Horror rolled a 15.
Hooked Horror does manage to pull the curtain off its head. It does not, however, manage to echolocate where the fuck it is, because its ears are probably shattered
Ringing.
at this point.
Yeah.
And now it's Tao's
So
turn.
you said it like noise. I was like, I have a plan.
So
I like it.
Tao's gonna fly over to the lever
Mhm.
and get ready to land on it.
Sure.
I mean, you could
Is
still
the
use...
lever up or down?
It is, we'll say up.
Cool. And Alfyne's gonna.
Tau can be useful.
So then it's Alfyne's turn. Okay, Alfyne's gonna bring the girl out.
Okay. And
Tau will
if...
flip the switch.
Tao flips and lands on the switch.
Yeah. Then Hooked Horror is suspended again.
Alright, whoosh. Okay. Hey, it's got one. I didn't do that on purpose. Ow.
So now, floating in this animation is the body of a Rust Monster. One of its antennae just kind of floating off of it.
Oh no.
Oh no, Bethesda!
Oh no.
As
It
well
can't
as
bounces off in a bunch of...
yeah, as well as the Hooked Horror, which is kind of mid-attack as it's like pulling off this curtain that is now no longer hiding this room.
Hey, you didn't get hit by a rust monster.
I appreciate that. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, well, you know.
Not for lack of trying.
Good job, Board.
Hey, I didn't get hit by a rust monster either. I was holding it. I was giving it a hug, and it's still gonna bite me.
I just loved you so much. So, I guess we're gonna check on the kid.
But why?
Alfyne doesn't know how to child, so she's looking at
Yes.
Oz like,
yeah.
ow!
Oz, well, Oz
She's
doesn't really know how to
16.
teenager.
Listen, I am the expert here.
No.
I did.
So,
I am the expert.
What the heck is happening here?
hey, hello. You look like a wolf right now, do you?
Nope.
Oh, you're Tasha
nope.
still.
No.
I think by shift.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
when you change
shapeshifting
back.
it would have ended the
Yep.
Okay.
I specifically said I'm ward again, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Though Alfyne is dressed in a jester's outfit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Yeah, good day. You alright there?
I feel sick.
Should she rest a little?
Is there a bucket around?
I can make a
There's
hole
no
in the
trash
ground.
can.
I can make a hole in the ground and then cover it up.
You can't. There's no mold left here.
Okay.
We've been over this.
I can attempt it.
There's no tile.
Alright, well, I'm gonna guide her to a corner or
Mm-hmm.
something that she can do that.
Yeah. She makes a cons check.
Boop.
She fails it.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like,
Aw.
kind of rub her back a little bit, like, it's
All
alright.
over one of those diagrams.
Blah, blah.
Well, it's one of those things
Blowing
that
jets,
once you accept
jets.
the fact that you're gonna puke, you're gonna puke.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But yeah.
So I'll, like, hold her hair back if her hair is, like, out. If her hair's long enough.
She vomits and it's not good. It's kind of bloody, and it doesn't really look like there's too much contents besides like stomach acid
Alright,
or food. No food.
do I get the feeling that, like, she's injured or sick in some way?
No, she just seems
Malnourished?
malnourished and disoriented.
Yes, it is your time.
I give her a good berry.
She grabs your berry.
Yep.
And
Actually, number 2.
she grabs your berries.
Thank you.
What? Thank you. And immediately just kind of eats one. And this is so good.
I know I have the best berries. Ask anyone. Do you guys want my berries?
No, I'm alright right
You heard
now.
from a impartial third party? I have the best berries.
So, yeah, so I'm gonna offer her maybe some water and some food.
Cool.
Alfyne's making it a point of standing between her and the bed so she cannot see the bed.
Okay. We're gonna take a break real quick.
Okay.
I probably should have done this after combat, but I need to buy them. So.
No, you're not allowed.
We shall be right back.
No.
Okay, so sweet battle. Stop moving.
Okay.
Figaro.
Oh, right, I dropped it.
We're back. We have snacks, and we are good to go.
I don't like snacks.
Is that?
So, as you keep pestering her with the berries,
Yep. Berries. Eat my berries.
they heal.
Yep.
I'll try to.
Here, have a couple berries.
So that means I only get 18 now?
No, you still get 20.
That means you only have 2 left.
Yeah, if it comes down to that, we have other problems.
Alfyne will eat the 2 berries and then look at Oz like,
Ooh.
they're not bad.
Here, 20 berries. Go. You can only eat one every 6 seconds. It's very specific.
What?
It takes an action to eat them.
Okay.
So,
That's a big berry to take 6 seconds to eat.
It's probably really chewy.
a little salty.
So like,
I'll fucking ask you, don't want to make it weird, you fucking fuck.
They're
so
salty
like
blueberries.
strawberries, blueberries.
They're blueberries.
Blueberries.
They're salty blueberries.
Alright, come on. 20.
There's 20
Alright, 20
salty-
hit points.
All right, you got 20 hit points. Hey, does Tao have the ability to carry anything? Can Tao carry an emergency berry?
He can, but that will make it so that he can't use his claws for other things.
Like what I use him for.
Right.
So no. Because that would affect like distractions and stuff, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
No emergency berries yet. I have 2 remaining berries.
I always felt like the help action was really more like the bird was fluttering in the face.
Well, she does touch spells through them too.
Oh, that's true.
Like for help.
Help!
Mm-hmm.
Saving Oz's ass because he's on the fucking ground again.
So,
But yes. So this kid is slightly better than catatonic, and just kind of sitting there
hey,
now after eating 2 berries.
how do we free the children? Do we pull the switch again?
I don't think that's how that works, mate.
Switch had no effect on the bed.
No effect on the bed.
I scour.
Alfyne's gonna
The
go back to the
room.
bed and start investigating it more. And
Yeah, I'm looking over the whole room for a switcher
Yeah.
button.
I'm gonna,
Trapdoor.
talk to the girl and try to keep her, like, talking, at least, and, She did get 2 hit points from him.
She's back to full health.
Ugh.
He's a commoner.
You say
And
she
I'm
loves the
gonna
berries?
ask her, hey, did you happen to have any siblings?
Yes.
Little brother?
Yes. Gentry.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
met him.
Oh, is he okay?
He's fine. He's fine. We left him out of the caravan with a friend of ours.
Oh, so he's not in here.
He's not in here.
Oh, that's so good.
Do you happen to know what happened to the other children?
Well, I remember coming in here. No, that's a lie. I remember coming to the circus. And then I remember this tall jester. And then I remember now.
Okay.
there's a tall Chester standing behind them.
Well, you're not that tall.
5'6".
So she looks at you and goes, like, double your height, at least.
Whoop.
No.
So it doesn't take much. So I'm gonna.
Double my height.
10 feet tall. Jeez.
At least.
So the door back to the room we were just in is still open, right?
Yes.
I mean, if you think about it, that bed's
I
15
now I'm
feet
gonna-
wide.
we ran into his mom, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Your
Oh,
mom.
is she okay?
She's okay.
Oh,
There's
sure.
a little.
Fucking-
Yeah. So some bad things happened to. I'm getting that. Some bad things happened to some of the other people. She's alive. She's
Oh no,
okay.
that doesn't sound good.
She just lost her
Doesn't
mom.
sound good that she's alive. You're weird.
Is she bleeding?
No, but you'll see in a minute. Is it okay if I bring you to her?
Yes, please.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna bring the girl to her family.
Mhm.
If you guys are okay with it.
Mhm.
All right.
Alfyne is very intently staring at this bed.
I'm checking the rest of the room.
So I'm gonna bring her out to where the others are.
Yeah.
I just want to warn you, it's a little different what happened to your mom, but she's okay.
So yeah, you bring her out. I'm pulling back up their names. Sorry. Hold on.
I wrote it down. It's not fake. I know I wrote it down.
Sandy.
The sister's Tabitha. The father we haven't found yet, and Sandy is the
Yes.
sister.
Mother.
I mean, the mother. Yeah.
Yeah. So you bring her out to the hall, and they're kind of just gathering and consoling each other, and normal stuff in time of horrors and need. And Mom, and Sandy's head snaps up, and then she starts running over, and then Tabitha screams because there's a tentacle on her mother.
And I kind of I have my hand on her back a little bit, and I'm like the upper back. Not weird. And I'm just like, it's okay. I told you to get this. Alright? She's still your mom.
Yeah. And they meet and they kiss. And
Oh, that's weird.
yeah, I'm not role playing with myself, so
Okay, fair enough.
Dang it.
sorry.
Oh.
I appreciate him not role playing with himself in front of the camera.
No, that's on the lower bar. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Still me.
over there somewhere.
Yep,
My
I
dude.
know.
My boy.
He's basically below the sugar bowl.
My dude. So,
My guy.
Giving himself some sugar in his bowl.
ooh.
Yeah, so touching family reunion. You have
Yep.
reunited the two of them.
Okay.
Now you need to find your father. Or maybe you already missed him. Who knows?
He was in the ward section, no, he's good.
Probably.
So,
Maybe everybody will get freed once we kill the fucking demon type. So, alright, I'm gonna bid them do. And go back to see if I can find more people, obviously.
Yeah.
No, right, back in the room with the others.
Okay, so back in the bedroom.
Yeah.
we're
So
scouring
yeah,
for
in
something.
searching the bed and such, there's not really any more clues to it. You don't really need to give me an investigation roll. You don't find anything as far as switches or anything obvious.
There's one thing we haven't done,
Kill the fucking jester.
is get in the bed. You were in the clothes.
It doesn't. I
That's
don't
the
think
whole
close.
reason for putting it on. Besides, I'm way heavier than you.
That's so uncomfortable.
I am way heavier than you.
If I push down on the bed,
Mhm.
does it seem like the kids are
Moving.
reacting to it at all?
So not in their faces, but yes, where they're floating and such. Yeah, absolutely.
Does it?
It's like a waterbed.
No. But do I think it would hurt them?
You don't get the sense that you could hurt them like that.
Okay, so I'll sit on the edge of the bed.
The whispers become louder.
I'll lay on the
There
bed.
you go.
Yeah,
That's what I
okay.
need.
So laying in the bed.
Please tell me this is-
I'm gonna fall into the bed, and Oz is gonna come in, and it's just gonna be you standing in the room.
No, I'm gonna be gone.
Because he's a small one.
So laying in the bed, you make me a
Oh God. How do I
Constitution
die?
save.
Oh no.
Oh, can't say that shit.
12.
Okay, you matched.
Ooh.
So that's good.
I was gonna say, would I have gotten close enough at this point before she got in the bed?
No.
Probably not.
We were probably doing this while you were still talking to the girl.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so you are overcome by screams and crying, and the whispers just turned instantly to help, get me out, and stuff like that.
Alright, I'll turn and try and reach into it.
It's forced.
Yeah. So, like, how? How can I help?
They don't respond.
Yeah, I know.
Who are you talking to?
I can hear them laying
So,
in here.
noticeably, these are loud enough that you wouldn't be able to hear him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So she gets off fucking weird as shit.
So you just see Alfyne laying in the bed, like, trying to get through the force field and just looking very uncomfortable and not answering you.
I'm thinking I'm not telling Oz about this. Not.
I don't feel anything.
You feel the bed.
Shit.
It's the most comfortable bed you've ever laid in.
Oh, that's so gross.
Does she look really weird?
No, she looks normal. Normal Alfyne.
Pushing on a bed of children,
Yeah.
yelling at it.
Trying to reach into it, yeah.
I mean, that might be a little weird, but...
That's a weird sound to make on a bed of children.
Yep.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, I was wrong with that.
Alright, I'm gonna try doing damage to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on it.
Okay. Make me an attack roll.
Yep. $19.
That hits. Roll me damage.
She's still laying.
Thank you,
there.
Muffin.
I'm gonna kill 3 kids right now.
To what Muffin predicted.
And because you said thank you, that's true.
We're all one.
I know, I'm trying to find my other dice.
We're all one.
I mean, she wouldn't touch the kids. You just touch the fucking.
Yeah, to be fair.
The force
Magic
field?
can't go through it.
But you're laying on top of this force field. That's a long drop.
Oh, shit. Where'd my dice go?
I mean,
fuck
unless
are
some
you?
children soften your fall.
Oh no. Where the fuck are
I mean,
you?
the children
What do you
are
need, a
fall
12?
too. Either way.
I need
the
my
children fall.
D8.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
right.
something you would have recalled before casting this.
Uh-huh.
The Rust Monster, the Hooked Horror, and Tabitha would have did fall, like, when they were unsuspended.
In this state, Alfyne wouldn't have cared.
Oh, good. Ah, fucking good.
11.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
2d8.
So you do see spider webs crack across it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, she'll do it again.
I'm watching this, right?
Yeah, you're watching this part.
I pull her.
Please pull her off before she kills herself.
I pull her off the bed.
Just grab her ankle and
Yep,
just...
off the bed.
Yeah.
And I yell yeet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeet.
Yep.
No, I can break it.
Yo, dog. But I broke the other force field.
Fine. Standing on the edge. Oh, the children.
You're the smart one,
What
right?
happens when-
As I eat my magical
You
popcorn.
couldn't hear them.
Well, no. And I wouldn't listen.
So we found a way to break it. Now we just need to find a way to save them.
Yeah, we gotta go
Fucking
downstairs.
orphan.
They're like floating. We gotta go downstairs.
How do we know
Orphan,
what
not a
reaches downstairs?
sociopath.
I'll give each one of them. Huh?
So you're not orphan, not a sociopath.
Yeah, what about?
How wide is the cylinder?
Maybe he is not a sociopath.
It's the bed size, so
So 15 feet. Okay. How big are you?
About
you
6 feet
are...
tall.
How deep?
it's about 100 feet from what you
It's
can
a
see.
personal thing. I mean, I can jump down there and be pretty alright.
That's not nearly big enough.
I have this.
100 feet from the children all the way
The
down.
feather fall ring? That, is great for acrobatics.
It's good for falling, okay?
Softly.
With these words.
Alphine's just
Get
gonna
it?
start pacing.
Get it.
Okay.
Alright, but we gotta go downstairs.
Oz, you would be
How do we know if it
Okay.
reaches down there?
About 100 feet or something. Look at that.
Yes, but that's not how magic works.
So I'm gonna come in at
It
this
could
point.
just be a pocket.
What?
We found a way to break it, but
She wants to kill all the kids.
now, if we break it, the children will fall. But I found a way to break it.
Yes. If you break it, the children will fall.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
we're
look
trying
down
to
at
figure
it.
out.
There's nothing we can do from here.
I mean, I can kill them on the way down so they don't splat when they hit the bottom. But I mean...
Oh, you're fucking tasty about.
Well, if we're going to drop them 100 feet, they might as well be dead before we do it.
Let's not do that. Let's see if there's
I
any other way.
agree. Let's not do that.
Let's see if there's any other way we can solve this. And then we can always come back.
We can't do anything in this room.
We'll come back. We know we're there. We know they're there. But they'll be there. As long as you don't break that, they'll be there.
Yeah, we can just go downstairs.
Alright.
It's cool. Oz, there's another door. Go see if it opens or something. You're the door person, right?
Okay, so I go to the door.
Yeah, so cracking open the door. Inside, you glimpse a banquet hall that stretches in front of you. I can't see because yes, exactly. That is packed with people, and it is also very well spread out. Lots of good food looking. Smells waft up from it. It's like the best fucking spread that you've ever.
Fucking popcorn hog.
The bag's right here.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's strewn with just like platters of cakes and tarts and turkey legs.
You're a tart.
Yeah. And around the pit table, there's 8 people, all dressed in like a aristocratic way, almost. Like they look nice, not like what you would assume would have come from this town. Yeah. They're in the middle of saying grace.
To him.
Burst through the door.
Yeah, sure. One of the gods.
To him.
TM doesn't have one planned, so we're gonna go with Azrael.
Okay. Asmodeus. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna stick my head back through to let them know.
To Alfyne, she can go.
Yeah.
Boop. Do I recognize the prayer that they're doing?
No. It's
Just
food,
fucking-
a prayer you say before you eat.
I know, I just like annoying you.
Hey,
Because it's to my god after all.
dear DM, when I go into this room, do I smell with my 22 passive
No, don't do it.
Bacon.
all the yum?
There's a lot of yum in here.
Is there an empty seat in here?
There absolutely is.
I go to the closest one.
Okay.
Exponentially.
Okay.
But don't eat the cake.
Which chair is like, you know what, we're gonna go
Butt strong,
The head
don't
of
eat
the
the
table.
cake.
Oh, right here?
Butt strong,
Even
and don't
better.
eat the cake.
Oh my god, I start like filling up a plate, just grabbing everything.
I'm gonna.
It smells so good.
I'm gonna walk
I take
over.
some stuff, put it in my pocket for
Alfie's
later.
gonna walk up behind you and just
Eh,
watch.
there's a
No, I'm just gonna watch.
Ward,
spark start.
Ward, listen to me. Listen to me. And I'm gonna kind of crouch next to him. Ward, listen to me. Listen to me. What's this place done to everybody else?
Nothing. All y'all just pay attention.
Ward. Ward.
Is mine? Oh no, mine detect magic isn't still going.
I'm gonna look around. Do all these people seem kind of like fixated? Are they
Yeah,
eating
I mean,
themselves to death? Is it kind
so-
of like a?
So they're still in the middle of grace at the
Oh,
moment.
okay.
This is not no. I mean, yes, but no. There's no weird, creepy thing with
Hands
eyes
off.
for hands. This is not Pan's Labyrinth. I couldn't remember for the life of me the name of the movie.
I'll say
We need to watch that again. It's been a
Yes.
while.
It's a good movie. But yeah. Are you taking a bite?
I'm waiting for Oz to give me one good reason not to.
my guess is
Make it good and make it something that I would give a shit about. More than this.
Is there bacon on
turkey
this
leg or
table?
whatever it
There
is.
is.
Not even what I'm going for. Usually they're like cake and like mutton. Like, come on.
first of all, mutton's gross.
I can only smell it from the sewer. Like this is life.
I'll make whatever food you want me to make once we get to the city. Well, this is probably cussed.
Alright, you know what? Have Alfyne do her thing. I'll sit here and wait.
Just start ritual casting detect magic.
Cool. Grace is gonna end before that happens. Okay. So yeah, Grace ends, and these people kind of look up and oh hi, and then start eating.
Okay.
And eating. And eating. And eating. And with each bite, you kind of see them getting heavier and heavier.
Oh, they must be getting
and
richer.
heavier. To the point where their shirts start, like, popping.
Okay, you made your point. Should we stop them, though?
Yes.
One of them does match a description.
Okay.
We go get that one.
It's the Papa.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to pull the father away from the food.
No, stop it. I'm trying to eat here.
Yeah, I think you've ate enough, mate.
He takes another bite.
Alright, can I...
Before you do.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Magic.
Yeah, please.
Not that magic.
No,
That's
that
a-
magic was there.
That's
So
not
as
bad.
he's, like, eating, too, he's turning to you and go, you gotta try this cherry pie. It's so good.
I don't really like cherries.
Oz,
Never mind, do what you're gonna do.
back up.
Okay.
She'll cast sleep.
Okay. Roll me.
And that is
There are
5d8 at level
8 people
1.
here.
5d8.
See if you can get
Couple of
enough.
them. Get a couple.
20 feet of a point you choose within range. So I'm going to choose
Because
him.
Stopped them the whole...
Oh, specifically the papa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you hit the middle of the table, you probably all do it.
Yeah, if you hit the middle of the table, does the pop-up say by the middle?
Sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's ascending order of...
It will anyone in the
Yeah, fair. Okay, yeah, so center of the table so I can get all of them.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I fucking Thor flip the table at some point? You know, from like the fucking movie?
5.
You can try. That's not a bad plan.
I really want to fucking Thor flip the table.
If anyone's left
12.
awake.
I'll drag the people away and then fucking
13.
Thor flip the table and drag people out.
25 total?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not bad, not bad.
Um,
Roll strength. Why with disadvantage? Go fuck yourself. No.
Hey, language.
Oh,
hey, so just enough. Every single one of them.
yes. All right.
Let's hold on. Let's start moving them away from the table. I think Oz has an idea.
Yes. So, can we move them towards the door, or like, how many can we get? Oh, far away or through the door?
I mean, I
So
could probably
sleep
help
doesn't-
as you're
that.
trying to like
It's a minute.
to
It's
do
fine.
this, you do hear like mechanics kind of whirring behind you, and a hook kind of comes through the wall and starts moving its way along the table.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're getting people away from the fucking
Yeah.
table.
Yeah, let's pull them away from the table.
Alfyne will start trying to drag the smaller ones.
Alfyne will be able to do maybe like one at a time.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably the same with me.
Just she's a little beefier than you. She's not the beefiest.
So I'm gonna
though.
go.
I mean, I can get
So
pretty
if the hook's
beefy.
coming down this way, I'm gonna start with the people closest to the hook, get them away.
So the hook has a path to travel along the entire.
Right. But
It
if
goes
it's coming this, if
along
it's, say
the
it's coming
top of-
above your head, I would
Oh,
get
it's
you
coming
first.
from where you guys entered the room.
Okay, so I would get these people first.
Okay.
And then start pulling them away from the table,
Okay.
going down.
So you're just pulling them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, away from the table.
Okay.
Because if it looks like it's on a path, I don't want them.
So the way that the hooks kind of work, they essentially look like they're coming to the table and then can swivel anyway.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. We want to get them away, from the
it,
table.
so it doesn't look like they can get a.
Listen to me.
Okay.
So the hooks can swivel
Right.
anyway and hook out from the table into the table
Okay.
any way you put them.
What's
So unless
the
you
range?
can get them out of the room.
Oh, so the hook can come all the way to the wall.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna start.
I'm gonna thorn whip the hook.
Yeah, try to stop
I
the
wanna,
hook.
I wanna try to
Yeah.
stop the hook. 14.
Sure, that hits.
10.
Okay.
When he does that, can I also try to slow the hook with Ray of Frost?
Are you...
Could that help him?
You
Or
going
would that-
for the hook specifically,
Or the mechanism?
The mechanism.
The mechanism?
Yeah, can I
Inside?
try to freeze the mechanism to slow it?
Yeah, I don't know how much it would work. It's a pretty industrial-like hook.
Okay. So I don't feel like Ray of Frost would help.
Not particularly.
Because it does a slow effect on
your thorn whip, the vine
Yeah.
itself, kind of hooks around the hook and gets tangled around it.
Pulls 10 feet.
I mean, it's pulling you too.
Oh.
The hook is a mechanism.
Okay.
Okay, so that does nothing. Alright. But with the 2, do we get the feeling that could do anything?
Probably not. This is some big machinery that's happening.
Okay.
You can think like a pig from the Saw movies, if you've seen it.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to try to pull people out of the room then.
Yeah.
If he's holding the hook as much as he can, I'm going to try pulling people out of the room through that.
Well, it's not like a...
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you can make a strength check. See if you can hold back the hook.
I mean, I can try.
Can you
With
boot
this
yourself?
time
You
limit,
I can
Alfyne's
boot-
gonna start dragging
I
his
can
dad.
boot myself.
Boot yourself.
Yeah.
Trying to get him out of the
Just a
room.
little bit, yeah.
Oh, well, that takes away the negative.
So the dad is right in the middle.
Okay.
We're gonna go and do initiative just for this, so that
Okay. The strength
We can
check
try.
is 11.
Nat 20.
cool. So Oz is going first, probably
Not good.
17.
11? What is with you two? Yeah, stop that.
Sal gets a 4.
That's how. At least I'm going before
That
something.
was probably not gonna help too much. The hook is getting a 16. So Oz is first.
Alright. How many people can I get out?
So picking up and dragging, I'm gonna say, is half your speed. So walking or dragging an unconscious person will be half your speed. Is what you'll have.
So 1 unconscious person?
Yeah. Or you can strength check to try to do 2.
And if I fail a strength check, can I just do the 1?
So failing the strength check would end your movement for the turn.
I'm not going to be able to get all these people.
Good
How
for-
fast is the hook looking to moving?
I mean, it looks about as fast as you guys. So 30 feet a second, or around.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that.
Get the father first.
That's what Alfyne's trying to do.
Much as Oz would want to save the father, he also doesn't. He also would want to try to save the people who are in the direct line of danger first.
I mean, they all are.
Exactly. Because then all the people are important, not just the people who are connected to named NPCs. And we only have a minute before they wake up. And each round, we're not going to have enough rounds. We're not going to have enough rounds. It's not for the, especially not with movement. The math doesn't work out because it's
No, so we just need to grab whoever we can.
How high up is the hook?
So the hook, you can reach it.
Okay.
It's got to be able to dip low enough to pick people up.
Does it look like it would only grab one person at a time, or would it grab multiple?
One person at a time.
Leave that to me.
You sure?
It's gonna do damage, and I can take more than you. Not an AC thing.
That's what I was thinking. This one
Yeah.
baskets
Please, I got this.
sits on the hook.
Yep, I got this.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I'm so glad I actually wrote that in for that to happen. Like, what happens if they sit on it?
Oh no, Oz would absolutely. If there's only one person there,
It would split the party.
let's go party. But how big of a creature can you be?
I think bear's probably the heaviest, right?
I don't know.
I don't know if
Hey,
we're looking
size.
for weight. We're looking for size.
I
How
can
big is the opening on the other side?
I can be huge.
Big enough that it can fit a bear.
Bear's not huge.
I don't have a bear on my list, but I can be huge.
So what about a huge creature?
A bear would be a huge creature.
Listen, I have ideas. Just save the people. Let me do some things.
Okay, so my movement. So that's half my movement. I can get one person. I can't get one person a fucking time. Only on the first turn can I get one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that, only one person will be on the hook.
Yeah, but we only have a minute to get everybody out before they wake up.
That's what you think. We'll see.
You know, he does have more spell slots.
She does.
Yeah, but I can't think of anything that would help in this situation.
Tree the end.
Huh?
Tree. Okay. Alright, so
Listen.
I'm gonna grab the first person and bring him out.
Yep. Pick him up and pull him out.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not gonna chance failing it.
That's fine.
Anyone in specific or just somebody?
I'm gonna grab the closest person to the hook. So whoever's on the end here.
Okay.
And try to bring them out while he's got the hook.
Yep.
Okay.
So you have saved one.
And Alfyne's gonna try to get the dad.
I can get him.
You can get
Using
him part
all
way.
of my movement, I can get him to the doorway.
Okay.
So you are accounting for moving to him, picking him up, and then half movement back.
Oh shit, that's right. I'm
Half
back
movement
there.
back, which is why.
So
we
then,
won't
no,
be
I
able-
can't. I can get 20. I can get here. Shit.
You guys are trying to get everybody, but
I
this
can
is
get here.
Kobayashi.
So I
Should
have
do-
dragged him to the end
Yeah.
of the
Even if
table.
I go get the dad, I won't have movement to get back. There's not enough movement to save even 3 people.
She's got the
I've
dad.
already did the math.
That's okay. So instead of doing the math and meta-ing,
Yeah.
let's just do what our characters would do.
Let's see.
Yeah, Oz is just gonna save who he can. It doesn't, like, as much as he wants to save the kid's dad, he wants to save her.
Alfyne's doing the dad.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
God damn it.
So the exit. What's the exit hole look like?
What are you trying
Down
to
here.
I want to see if I can block it.
do? With?
Either spells or a giant tree I can make. As option A, and then I have option B.
So the giant tree would probably be an effective use of blocking.
The tree's only 5 feet wide.
Oh, is it?
It's 5 feet wide, but
Something
60
I thought it
feet
was.
tall.
Yeah, so it
Would it block the track? Would it break the track?
it might break the track.
So that's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. So before it's not at the table yet, right?
So noticeably there are on either side of the table, there's tracks.
Okay.
So there's hooks on both sides.
There's 2 hooks then.
So there's only a single hook in the room at the moment.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to break the track by sticking my staff of the woodland into the and then having it grow 60 feet up for an action.
Yeah.
It's just an action.
Yep. It absolutely is. Roll me a d20 with advantage. Just straight 20. And let's see if we can get above a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
So yeah, the track is pretty well jammed. For that side.
Okay. I'm just gonna start working my way over to the other side. Work my way over, just in case.
Okay. So I believe it was Alfyne's after that?
No, Alfyne went.
Yeah, Alfyne went. She grabbed the dead and moved him as far as she could.
Oh, so you ended up last this time? Okay, then awesome.
Tau, technically, but Tau ain't doing shit.
Alright,
Not
she's got
this.
the dad.
How can sit in a giant tree?
She's got the dad, so I'm gonna grab another person, the other next closest person.
Okay.
Pull him out.
So you've got the 2 end people?
I've got the 2 end people.
Are the mechanisms for the other hook visible?
Yes, they're both visible.
Tau's gonna go try and start ripping that out.
It's
I
not
can't even
something a
freeze
bird
it.
can do.
Okay.
Even Ray of Frost, which slows things, doesn't work on it. Yeah, no, I saved another person, so I guess it's up to... Is it You or no? It's you before the hook, right?
Whose turn is it now? Oz's? Okay.
No, I said
No,
he
Oz
just
went
pulled.
first.
Oh, you both know one.
So it's the hook's go.
Yep.
So that is trying to move itself down that path and getting stuck before it can really do much. Ward?
No,
Alfyne.
Alfyne, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't write this one down.
I know.
Going crazy.
It's listen. I usually go first.
Because she got a 17, the hook got a 16, and then he got lower than that. Yeah.
So then shouldn't...
She had gone
Just
after
go?
Oz.
She's already gone.
Oh, okay.
Hold
So
on.
then Alfyne's gonna finish dragging the dad out.
Okay,
So we pulled.
that's 3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We might be able to get it before the second hook comes in. So that's 6 seconds. Okay. Checker. Alright,
I dragged the dad out.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. I fucked up the order and put the hook last, so.
I might be able to break the other one, maybe.
alright, what are you thinking?
Is the track metal?
You gonna heat it? Yeah, it's made out of metal.
If I heat it, you might be able to whack it.
We draw it.
I'll heat metal the other track.
Okay.
It actually takes damage.
Oh, I like that damage.
13.
13 damage is a good amount.
Hold on, you can keep dragging people out. I can whack it.
No, I can like it. Shut up. I fucking hate you.
I have nothing else. I'm gonna as a bonus.
Okay.
Nothing good. Just gonna concentrate on heating some metal.
Alright, I guess it's my turn to try to hit it. For the record, if you thought I wasn't using the hammer,
It's stationary. You probably don't need a huge number.
no. 16.
Hits.
Okay. I'm gonna use both hands on this shit. Just so I know.
Why wouldn't you?
I have, right?
Nothing attacking you.
Alright, so 9 plus 4.
Just
So
need to
that's
dent
8.
it.
13?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's another 13 damage.
So it was
Um,
hot.
Yeah. So it's definitely been tempered. So it is much harder than what a normal steel would be.
Yeah.
But you do manage to kind of dent it in a bit. It doesn't look like it's enough to fully stop it yet, but it definitely looks close.
Okay. Can I use my second attack then?
Yeah.
Well, that's what you have to attack. Why did I forget that?
17.
Yep.
You're enough. That wasn't enough.
Plus
It's 5.
5 more damage to it.
Yeah, you did it in pretty good. It looks pretty good. It's looks like if it was going to make it through, it would take a lot of effort and a long time.
No, slow it down. Let's
Alright,
get
that's
people
close
out of
enough,
here.
yeah. Alright, so
MVP.
you need to drag a person out this round then.
What?
Yes,
I don't do strength things.
please.
Okay. So Hook's turn.
Yeah. I'll go.
Hook comes in on the second side.
Okay.
And travels close to the.
So first hook. Oh, I don't want to use my dice. I want to use these dice. First hook. Second hook.
Or are they from each side
tree.
of the room?
One on either side of the room.
So down
Oh,
there.
they're.
Other side of the room.
Oh, other side of the room.
Yes, they come in from each side.
Oh,
No. So they came
It
in
was
from the
empty.
same side that you guys
Oh.
came in from.
I was gonna say. So
They
we
would
just
be
need to get
heading
fucking-
towards the other side of the room.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
I
she
have
was
the
right first
spot.
time.
Yes,
Or are they further
opposite
out?
order. So
Oh, first hook.
first hook was
second
on the
hook.
right side. Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
So this one has a tree. I'm gonna say it's a tree right there.
Yep.
There's a tree here, and then this one it's just coming in now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come in, drag another person out.
On the close
Okay.
table.
Yeah.
How's the math look on that?
I can move 30 feet total, so 30
You
feet
can
in,
move
30 feet out.
30 feet to get to them, and then you have half movement from there because you're picking somebody
So
up
if I-
unconscious.
Use my full movement.
Using
I
a
can
dash action. To,
Yeah,
Yes.
that's enough then.
So 30 feet.
So
total.
it's 45 feet total is what you would have then. If you're
Yeah.
going 30 feet to pick somebody up and then 15
It's not 30 feet
then.
to pick somebody up, it's 15 feet to pick somebody up.
The two on the end have already been taken.
Yeah, I
Oz
got
already
this
got
one and
these.
this one.
Yep.
So there's one here,
So then it would be 20.
and
And,
then you
then,
can get halfway back.
yeah. Why is it only halfway?
Because
That should be just enough to get out. If I have 6, well,
It
so
took
if I
me
have,
all of my movement to get the people at the end of the table.
yeah.
So if you went to this person, so you'd just be at the door. If you're already here. Unless you're at the door.
So I used 20 feet to get there. I have 40 feet left, but cut it in half, that's 20 feet. I can make it back 20 feet
Can
so I
you
can
use-
get them to the doorway.
Can you use dash while
Right?
dragging a person? I thought that was our action to drag the person.
To pick somebody up while they're unconscious, yeah, it would be your action. Sorry. You wouldn't be able to dash.
Okay. That's a different story then. So then yeah, I'd be under where the second hook is.
Okay.
How many people do we have left?
A lot.
So she's
7.
got person number 4.
Yep. You have 3 out.
So we have 3 out. So she has person number 4.
That'd be 6 left.
No, there's only 8.
Oh, I thought you said there was 10.
There's so
So
there's
then
8
2 left.
That what?
No, 4.
There's 5 left.
God
I mean,
damn it.
not including that's including the person you have. So there will be 4 left that
Yeah.
he's not including what you have. A little tracker of how many rounds.
Okay. So I'll grab whoever's closest to me currently. Start dragging them out.
You're all the way back there.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Okay.
So can you move me 15 feet?
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. I'm gonna grab a person then. So I'm gonna go in and grab a person. I'll start grabbing from this side.
Okay.
So, so I was here
Yep.
to hit the thing.
Mhm.
So that's 5, 10, 15. This is the person.
Yep.
That's 20, which means I can move back 1. 1. No, it's a trio. So there. So I have an extra couple of movements I have to make.
Hook's turn. The one that is not impeded by a tree. Where's my 20? It grinds, and you can hear it kind of break a little bit, almost as if it critically failed a death saving throw.
The one that's not impeded by the tree. Okay.
Alfyne?
So it screeched like that.
Mhm.
Alfyne's gonna try and chill touch it. See if she can break it.
So chill touch isn't going to do much.
Okay. So then, I really don't want to use up all my spell slots.
You're only a couple feet behind me, right? Oh no, you're dragging someone.
Yeah.
Can't you floating discus shit?
I don't have it prepared. It would have to be a ritual, and by then. Yeah, I'll just keep dragging the person out.
Okay.
I mean, you can get to the door, yeah.
I can get them out the door.
You can get them out the door at this point.
And then that would be it for my movement.
Sure.
Okay, so you get one out the door, so we don't get any in this one. So that's 4. Okay.
I will move another 15 feet.
She's over here, so you're underneath. Breaky hook.
Yep.
Breaky hook.
Is it an action to put him down?
Depends on what you're trying to do after.
Move. As an action, a bonus action? No, it'd be an action. I'm not a rogue.
So you're gonna drop him?
Yep. And then
Just
head
at
back
the
down the tent.
feet?
Yeah, right there, we're short of the door.
Okay.
And go back down to.
You're assembly lining it. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a good way to put it. And then I'll move my.
Which side of the table is Dad on? He was on this side or that side?
I did it as on that side.
On this side?
Yeah,
okay,
he is
so
already
that
out.
means
Yeah.
1, 2. So all 4 of the people who've come out from that side. I think that side's pretty much done.
Yep.
Okay.
So this side would be the one that would be working on.
Well, I'm not on the side table. I can't get over it yet.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
So
I
I'm
mean, this
grabbing
way,
something on
Alfyne
this
can
side.
grab one and get it out quicker.
Right.
Oz?
Alright, I guess I can.
You know what should have done? Had me go and tiger and just pile them on me.
Warhorse.
You've already shifted once, though.
Oh, I need a
Thanks,
short
Mom.
rest, is what I need.
Yeah.
15. I can get underneath here. This 5, 10, 15.
Short rest would be kind of nice.
So I can't get that guy out.
Not yet. Working on it. Working on it.
And it is the hooks.
Fail.
It critically failed again.
Uh-huh.
So this hook just kind of crunches and twists and falls.
The heat metal one?
Yes.
Falls
nice.
on the dude under it.
The opposite side, so the side that's closer to me.
Yeah, the dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did put a dude.
Did you put
under
him right
that.
underneath it?
Yep. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I
yeah, let's hope it gets another critical fail. Oh, that's a 15. Yeah,
Since I'm there, can I reaction to take the damage?
sure.
Dive
Drop
over.
my guy and dive over?
Yep. You are taking a D4 or 4 damage.
4 damage? Fine. That's fine.
Would have been enough
you
to kill
guys,
them, though.
You guys just hear
Dumb
like
luck. Oh.
a big old clang.
Oh.
Shit. My
Oh.
sheet just froze. Hold on.
It's some.
Big old clang. And it-
Yeah, because bang.
Well, that's dumb luck. I think we could actually break the track.
There it goes. My sheet froze up.
Heat metal.
So then, can
damage
the
again.
other hook move at all at this point?
with the tree in it.
So we can just take the time to get the rest of the
No,
people.
because if they
No,
wake back
sleep.
up, they're going to eat again.
Yeah.
So, no.
I can just thunder wave him out the door.
That's going to do damage to them and kill them.
You can get them out. You have the 30 seconds. You can get the rest of them out.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you go through rounds at all at this point, since both.
I was
hooks
going
are
to start using
inoperative.
Misty Step.
Yeah, well, the other hook's not going
You
to stay
can't
inoperative.
bring a person.
No. To
To
get
get
to
that.
them.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
I was just going to burn some spell slots.
So here, the other hook is going to start moving, just so we all know, because that is my very nice magical weapon, and I need to take that.
Well,
with
yeah, but
me.
we can get the people out first.
Yeah, we're gonna get the people up, but
Do
then
you
I'm
think it'll fall off? Like, did the tree go up into the...
It would have gone like 60. It depends on how high the ceiling is, but it goes 60 feet.
So
It doesn't say anything about it stopping because something's
so
in
that
the
hook is
way.
going to go bonk.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
You have new weapons.
On 2 hooks?
Meat hooks.
Yeah, so we get everyone out of the room.
Okay.
I'll try to stand off to the side when I, as an
Stand
action,
offish.
just go take the tree.
Yeah. Yeah. So it moves forward and it falls. You standing underneath it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Make a reaction.
Like a dex save?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? You're in the area, right? Ooh, nope. That's a natty.
Okay, so you're taking 3 damage from it.
I don't want
Too bad.
to. I'd rather not. Is that an option?
Oh, sorry.
Down to 53. Let's do it.
Oh
I've
no!
touched Ward!
Oh,
Guys, I'm bleeding.
That's only double my health.
I'm bleeding.
3 damage is only double my health.
I'm
no,
bleeding.
no, what he's at.
I'm bleeding.
No, it's more than double.
Yeah,
It's more than double.
I am bleeding here.
Rub a berry on it.
No. Oz, touch me.
It's just a little scratch.
I usually don't get hit.
You're okay, mate.
Ooh, it's like a hit in a funny bone.
So what's at the end of this hall?
There's a door. Doorway.
This?
Before that happens, I want to make sure
Get
after.
going back to the...
Well, I was just wondering what we
I
had
want
seen.
to lock the fucking banquet door and make sure everybody's in here. And make sure that they're not going to go back in.
I had put the
Themselves
sheet
like
over
fucking
the bed, by the way.
Sure.
Flip that table.
Can I?
That
Can
table.
I all flip it? Can I? Do you
Oh.
need me to make a?
Just
Yes!
what you're doing.
I'm absolutely gonna Thor flip that table. You know that scene in fucking Thor where he walks up and he's just kind of like, "Fuck this shit," and there's like gifts of that everywhere. Yeah, that's absolutely what I'm doing.
Just fuck your Monopoly game. We're done, Grandma.
Absolutely.
I think it's cooler than the way I would have flipped the table.
With a tree. That's gonna be my favorite use of that stick now. Is just
The tree.
here's the tree and boom, projectile.
I mean, it's a tree. It doesn't go this way. It goes...
If you're holding a stick like that.
It goes...
DM just rolled.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
What if he just angles it a little bit? Trees can grow this way.
Yeah,
Oh my
absolutely. Yep.
Tree.
It's strong enough. Let's make it a little better.
For hilarity, sure. For actual combat purposes, probably not.
Oz, don't test it. Oz, don't. Yeet.
Okay, that looks a little weird.
Yeet. Yeet.
Is that the magic word he has to use the tree?
Yup. That's my chosen
It's
magic
his
word.
yeet stick.
No, he has a different yeet stick.
It's all the yeet stick.
No. His yeet stick became this.
Oh, so you don't have...
No, this is the
Weapons.
same stick.
Yeah, well, no, I have a yeet stick, and I have my focus stick.
Oh, so...
The yeet stick is the one that was made, and then got turned into this one.
Ah, so you didn't get an extra stick. I thought you had just a shit ton of sticks and you...
Flex sticks.
I do.
Yeah.
This is a nice stick. I'm taking this.
I am a druid.
Why do
think
people,
I don't have a
why
bunch
do
of
people get mad at you when you take sticks? Well, they call them canes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's Ward.
Fucking crikey.
I'm not. Of course, I have a bunch of twigs. They're
Not
with my
the
berries.
brave.
Twigs and berries.
Yeah, I got twigs and
Okay.
berries.
That's
Oh, I
fantastic.
Collect
So,
sticks and
so,
rocks.
yeah.
Why do people get mad at you for that? Well, some people call them canes and jewelry, gems, pretty stones.
Okay.
You haven't listened to Critical Role in a while, have you?
No, it's been
No,
quite some
good
time.
stuff.
It's not the brave.
Yeah, no, not
So,
pretty good.
I fucking love
Alright,
not.
So, you escort everybody back,
Yes.
I assume safely.
I flipped the fucking table.
All right.
I flipped
Where,
it like,
yeah, where with the people
as they're waking
as
up
they're waking up.
Yes.
in a room full of children hiding in a bed.
No, I
It's
covered
been
that.
sheeted.
You cut. Okay.
According to the DM's ruling, my tree is 5 feet, diameter sphere and 60 feet long. If I put it against the wall, it would just go across the whole fucking room.
Mm-hmm.
Limbo is what I'm saying.
He's gonna
First-
invent limbo too.
Yep.
Man.
First we got Twister, now we got Limbo.
I wait.
You gonna do the Macarena?
I mean, give me time. I gotta become proficient with the lyre first.
He wants to learn how to... You know what? Sure.
I'm taking Prodigy at level 8. I can become proficient in a tool or instrument as part of the...
He can. He absolutely can. Ain't gonna do shit for your damage, but you'll know how to play that brass lyre that you got.
Yeah, I will. Like a motherfucking riot.
Yeah, right.
So are we you did you kill anyone on the way to the thing?
What?
Or have anyone die? On your escort trip?
No.
No.
You get another family reunion to do though.
Just this once, everyone survived.
Yay! No, Oscar's a lot better. He flipped the fucking table though. Like, yes.
Did you go yeet and get Thor's help?
No, but he feels like Thor, for some reason, Thor would totally be about flipping tables. And then he's gonna take a mug and just throw it on the ground. Oh.
Are you grabbing the teacup and do that?
Yeah, not the
Not that teacup.
No, okay.
Kill you.
Not that teacup. A different cup.
My teacup.
Thunder cunt is not going on the ground.
So cool.
Yeah.
Do you have
So, escort the people back. Reunion.
Yes.
Yada yada.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god, my wife has one arm. Like that.
By
thing.
the way.
I still love you.
Oh my god, my husband's so fat.
Doorway.
You only gained like 20 pounds.
He's chunky.
Doorway. Yep.
Oz, do
You
the
can
door
throw it.
thing.
Big door?
It's a fairly big door.
Two door?
Yes.
French doors?
What am I doing?
Like
The door.
kitchen doors.
I'm doing
Okay.
the door.
Yeah, you are the door enterer.
Okay.
That's your job, metal guy.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm...
Guy.
Are we gonna take a short rest first?
I mean, we can try.
Yeah!
You want to do it in the children's bed?
No.
No.
It's really comfortable. It might give you
No.
Sounds super
bonuses.
comfy. Oh, fine.
Just saying. It's the most
No, but
comfortable
I want
thing
spell
that
slots back.
Alfyne's ever.
Hey, what's the floor like in this room with the table?
Not stone.
I was gonna make a little softer thing. Fine.
That's not... That face isn't for you.
Nope, that's for me.
Yeah, if we can attempt
Spell
a short rest.
slots.
I don't.
Yeah.
Wanna do
Let's do a short rest, because
Uh-huh.
I'd like to use it.
Hit die.
Did that?
Oh, yeah.
Hit die.
We're gonna attempt a short rest,
I
DM.
think I've already used... Oh shit, I've used 2 of my hit die. Okay. So...
So what attacks us?
The table does attempt to right itself at one point.
Oh shit!
Can I flip it again?
Hey,
It's starting to fill with food again.
It's
Oh, I'm
cathartic.
gonna flip it again.
Oh.
What,
It's
you want it?
cathartic.
Okay, I'll let you flip it table. Alright, little bro, gotcha.
yeet.
It is stuck to the ceiling.
Here, we can take a rest now.
Alright, back. I'm with it. Alright, so 6 plus...
Eat.
Yeet.
No, it's just.
It's plus my con, right?
What?
You're gonna hit die.
Yes,
Yes.
you had your con as well.
I'm not used to being on the player side of the table.
Oh, Silencio Steve is considering a new gift sub.
Steve, thank you!
Steve's always a cool guy. Every guy named Steve,
Steve is a really cool guy.
cool guy.
Steve just gifted me a whole bunch of subs.
Oh,
to some
schnizzles.
channels. Yeah, Steve's a good person.
Something.
How you doing,
Schnizzles.
Steve?
Hey.
You know what? I'm only gonna use
DM.
1 hit die on this one.
Steve, I think this is your first time tuning into the D&D show.
Hello.
If you want to check
I got all
out
my
important
shape-shifting back.
information on our characters, the D&D Beyond overlay on that side of the
Trying to
screen
conserve spell
We'll
slots
show
as
you
best I
some
can.
key
There's a lot
information.
of encounters.
about us and our characters. And it updates
One more.
live, too, so you'll be able to see our active health and stuff like
And
that.
how many hit points Ward is missing? It is substantial, but I'm going to
3.
tough it out.
It's
I
more
know,
than I've ever
Steve.
done.
Hey, I didn't have
You
to
took
work
off one,
overtime
you
today,
took off
Steve.
one before.
I'm proud of it.
Exactly. This is still more than I've ever done. 3.
With a falling hook of oopsie.
Whoops, there it is.
Whoa.
Hooks fall, you die.
So yeah, short rest,
Short rest.
table eating.
I'm still staying with 6. I'm only using one of my hit die this short rest because I already used 2.
So this is what I do now.
All right, 50 out of 56.
To get the tree back, I get a running start and I grab it as I run through.
You yeet yourself.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Okay. Table comes crashing back down.
I'm still running.
Food is stuck to the ceiling.
Yes.
It's just some, like, mashed potatoes dripping.
Ooh, mashed
and,
potatoes.
Like,
No.
like apple pie and stuff dripping.
No.
That's.
I'll make you.
It's okay. I
goddamn
put
apple
some in
pie.
my bag.
No,
I did. Look.
get rid of it. Ward, get rid of it.
Ward could stand to use some weight.
What do you... Fine, bacon.
Okay. Whatever. You know what? You want your old ass bacon? That's fine.
You're gonna beg me for bacon and berries one day.
Sorry. Did I gag a little? Was
Blue
that
salty berries.
bubble? Oh, during the short rest, I'm gonna sit next to Alfyne and just be like,
The fuck was that
Shut up.
shit?
Nope, we're not discussing this. We're
What?
just moving on.
I missed it, but I'll see it when I rewatch it.
I'ma clip it.
I sneezed. Stop. Please don't.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, essentially.
hey, it's
So
fine.
cute.
Oh shit, there's another one coming. Maybe.
Just yell Hadouken when you have to sneeze. That's
Bless
what I
you.
do.
Yeet.
Hadouken! That's good. So, door person.
Yes.
Doorman?
Yes, I'm
Doorman.
Dorman,
Doorman?
looking through the door.
I
Yes.
want to put white gloves on you.
No.
So bad.
No. 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 Alright, so I'm gonna check the door.
Garçon? Please, if you-
Yeah. So, peering through, the next room seems to be dominated by a massive contraption in the center of it.
That room.
Yes.
This way, this door?
Yeah,
This
so
way get
this connects to that.
there? Does it seem to be running, whatever it is?
So,
Okay, so what does it do? Description. Sorry.
yes. Above you, kind of up along the contraption, obese people,
Hey, yo,
kind of
motherfucker.
feudally.
You got a laser pointer.
Yes.
Somewhere.
Did you give it back to him? There it is.
There it is. Yes.
Show
So,
us.
Along the top up here,
Yeah.
there's just some hooks with some dangling obese people, from probably a previous feeding.
Oh, it's a meat grinder.
No.
Oh, I know what the food's made out of.
You ever wonder what's in that fucking cake?
Yes, what's in the cake?
I'm never telling you.
Yeah, so there's working kind of along the tables and stuff around here. There's some humanoid pigs and goats and cows and chickens.
Ooh, alive?
Humanoid?
Humanoid.
Oh,
They're
Fucking
kind of
furries?
kind of anthropomorphized.
Oh,
Yes.
there's some fucking furries up in
are
here.
they beasts?
Sort of.
We can try.
Do they say yiff?
They
Oh.
do not. They're preparing sweets all around the massive machine. So pies and candy and things like that.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no, he's right. Do they look like...
They look like a grotesque combination of human and animal.
So like Nina?
Big brother Edward.
Yep.
Big brother.
Not allowed.
There's also one
I'm
dog
so
girl.
sorry.
One dog girl now. Thanks, guys.
Her name is Nina.
I've done this.
I was not intending to add her, but
Yeah, I've done it. It's fine.
Steve
We have to put
thinks
some
we're
out
funny.
of misery.
That's all that matters.
Yep. I should be ashamed of myself.
Yeah.
All right.
the animal people-ish things
Do they
haven't seemed to notice you yet.
Okay.
They seem to be intent on working.
Do they speak?
Are they talking?
They not from what you can really hear.
I'll say hello.
Oh, you're gonna pop in, dude?
Yeah, I'm gonna pop in and start talking to them.
So before that, Oz, I want you to make a wisdom save, or not a save, sorry, a wisdom check, insight specifically.
Insight?
Yep.
Oh, insight.
Bad? Not bad.
Alright. That's a 21. Is that good enough?
Oh yeah, that's plenty enough.
Oh, I'm still sure.
You beat my passive. Yours up?
So you can see that the animals, their gaze and such, kind of shifts in unison. So even though one's working on a pie here and another one's working on candy on the other side, they both look left and right at the same time.
I like my bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk to them. Say, hey, what up, bro? Y'all speak common in this bitch?
Okay. So you're not taking any of the approaches that I expected.
That's what you get for expecting from Ward.
Yeah,
Listen,
no,
I planned for you to like ride a hook in. I planned for like
Almost did until I decided
becoming an animal and walking in. But no, okay, you're just gonna fucking
I'm
humanoid talk to him. Okay.
I'm gonna see if they say anything. If not, I'm gonna.
I think we just
speak with
watched a
animals.
breakdown.
I think so too. I mean,
When you plan too much and it doesn't go to any of those plans.
Are you
yeah,
planning
no,
for
that's my
war?
life. I don't plan anything
How
anymore.
dare you plan for war?
You don't plan for anything.
I literally go
anymore.
up to this, go, yo, what up, bro? And I try to fist bump him.
This is the character that
So,
Pants would do.
Please roll me a d8. Let's see what shift leader you got.
7.
Oh, hey, look at that. Okay.
It's a baby shark. Do.
Yeah.
United head turn for the creepy win. Thank you for the bitty bits.
So, there's a nice little pig lady coming your way.
Cool.
As you say hello.
Ah!
Is she
Type of
7'1"?
baby. She wants
You saw that meme
souls.
too? Okay.
If you think I'm not transforming into Peppa Pig as a boy, you are wrong. Inspiration.
Wasn't me.
I've got you. I've got you left.
I don't actually think that got anywhere either.
No, you got your boob.
No.
There was some sweet.
So as
That had a
as this pig walks towards you, they look like they've literally violated every single health code they possibly could.
Oh, me too. That's cool.
They look like they're just straight out of the sewer.
Nice. My people.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
and like as she's walking towards you, she's kind of nomming on like a femur.
Cool.
How did I know you were going to say femur? Is that like the only bone you know?
Because
I mean,
leg
basically
bone.
it's turkey.
It's the one that has
leg.
red
But
knobs on the
humans.
ends. Anyway. Yeah, do they speak?
She's walking towards you. Oi, why ain't you walking?
Why am I not working?
Oi, get to work.
Okay, but I dance for a living and I start Dougie.
Make your persuasion.
Oh, I'm gonna guidance myself.
Okay.
Okay. 12.
Okay. Listen, honey, I'm not here for your sweet talk here or anything like that. Get back to fucking work, or else I'm gonna have to sick 'em on you.
Sick who?
Everyone, you know how it works around here.
I have no idea.
Just fucking get to
Do I
work.
look familiar
Listen,
to you?
Get to work.
Have you seen
now?
this before?
Roll initiative.
Ah.
I can try, mate. Oh, that's more like an osmosis initiative.
Actually, I'm sorry. Roll initiative. I'll
For-
take down the numbers
For next week.
for next week because it's 9:50.
Womp.
I apologize for saying the Pepper Pig thing. I was specifically waiting for someone to take a drink.
You don't apologize at all. Yeah, that's like sorry,
Don't
not
apologize for art.
sorry. I fucking sorry, not sorry, like that.
I know that, but I could be 7 foot. Oh, I could be 7 feet. Nope. Ward is 6'1". He could be 7'1". Oh, you assume I go first?
No, roll.
22.
20. Yeah. Okay.
I rolled a natural
Oz.
20.
3.
Hey, Melvin.
I was 12. Tao was 15. Yeah.
You know, none of Oz's dice actually like him.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that.
It's really stupid. Like,
Okay.
Metal dice don't like me. Where's your other?
Oh, shift manager's giving you a run for your money. And then the people joining him.
Yeah, but I have higher dex.
You have higher than a 3 dex.
I have a +3 dex.
Oh,
I have
okay.
16. Nope, sorry, 2. 2. I
you
was looking at my
have
con.
+2?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, she is going first.
Ooh. What the hell? That ain't right.
does she look like the,
Does she look like a bitch?
does she look, does she look like Peppa Pig, or does she look like, you know,
Hunter. No.
The pig.
pig.
Like a lady with a pig mask and some hair.
No, so she looks more,
It was like the pig people from The Killing Floor 2.
Does she look
no, because...
like she has nipples?
Or she had no nipple having
How
some bitch.
how many nipples
Okay,
does she
so like
have?
if you were to remove the apron, maybe? But you might not be able to see it underneath all the grime.
Like would there be, like, multiple nipples, or is it just, like maybe more than 2?
She's got a belly.
Is she Mr. Big Dick Man?
She's not Mr. Big Dick Man.
I love these funny questions we got going here. Can we keep going?
No, she's like a humanized pig. Like, you know that
He's
scene
taking
in
this seriously. It's great.
Spirited Away? Where they're starting to turn into the pigs? If you've ever seen that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like that.
Hold on.
So Peppa Pig's dad.
No nipple heavy bitch.
Nope, this is a nipple having bitch.
Nipple
You just don't know how many.
What a salute!
Not yet.
Having nipples.
Not yet. I do have a crab that I can turn into.
$20.
So how can we tell it's a she?
It has a labia.
She got nipples.
It's the big old flapping labia.
Yes, meat flaps.
Oh,
They look
you
like the back
can't
of a
see them,
truck.
but you can hear them.
Oh, clapping because
It's
she's
got
got
Yosemite Sam tattooed on each
I'm
one.
sorry, everybody.
No, we're not. We're not sorry at all.
It's
Nope.
them old mud flaps.
Ah.
Hootin' tootin' hollin'.
Okay.
Taco, who are you? Are you ever going to stream again?
I don't know. If it happens, you'll know because Liz will tell you. I'm a nipple having son of a bitch.
Oh, that's too nice looking.
Oh,
Sure.
hold on.
But really grimy. You know, the way they rolled, they actually fit nicely. It's like an enemy, and then one of you guys, and then an enemy, and then one of you guys, and then an enemy.
ThunderBird, who
Who
are
did
you? Where can we find
Wait,
you?
how am I?
Who are you?
Not an
That's
existential
kind of
Yeah.
exists,
thing.
yeah.
Not an existential thing.
Who am I?
You're gonna get tickled.
Go fuck yourself. So, fucking dude and I'll murder you. I'll know where you fucking sleep.
I know where your nipples sleep.
ThunderBirdPaints. I am
Not Australian.
not Australian. This is the shittiest Australian accent you'll ever hear in your life.
Lies.
It's really bad.
You haven't heard mine.
But, yes, you
Or
can
mine.
find me on Twitch,
Boy,
ThunderBirdPaints,
kangaroo.
or Twitter, or that's TBirdPaints on Twitter. I draw things a lot. That's what I do.
ThunderBird did all of our art for the D&D stream, so the art that you see down below, as well as our starting screen, and the wonderful
End screen.
BRB screen and end screen,
Ooh, and the
It's all
overlay
fair.
pictures for D&D Beyond.
and the overlay pictures for D&D Beyond.
Which pictures are you? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
these
that's fine.
icons that we're all using.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and then who the fuck are you?
I'm some
Who is
dude
he?
who
Bro.
likes to torture you guys.
Bro. But you said you
Uh,
might stream tomorrow.
Yes. Okay. So time for crab. Time_for_crab on Twitch and on Twitter.
That's water!
The Twatter. I stream Monday nights at 8 p.m. Usually those are going to be my horror nights, so things like Outlast lately. And then I stream sporadically throughout the rest of the week when I want to. I don't have a set schedule yet, but I'll probably be online at some point tomorrow doing some Dead by Daylight or the like.
And I'm LizTheBard. Hi, fuckers.
If you're here, you know who she is.
Fuckers.
Hi, fuckers. And no, my fuckers love me, okay? Hi, guys. So, streaming on Wednesday night, 7 p.m., streaming Horrors of Vryn, Fridays at 7 p.m. Any episodes that you have missed or might miss will be uploaded to the YouTube under the same name, LizTheBard. If you could subscribe to that, it is very sad and small right now. But that's where I'll be posting these. If I ever get the energy to start editing highlight clips together, that's also where those will go.
We'll probably do a look back on season 1 when we're done with this season.
Yeah, but just regular streams too.
Yep.
Hop into the Discord. Discord is super fun. I am super proud of my community and how awesome we all are. And we continue the shenanigans as well as talk about the streams. So if you want to, chat about what happened, see all the stupidity that we do interacting. We like to roleplay between sessions in the spoilers chat sometimes.
Check it out.
It's fun.
I yell a lot as Oz, stupid things, and a lot of Thor gifts. Like,
Lots of
Yeah,
Thor
lots of
gifts.
Thor
lots of
gifts.
Thor gifts. They're all so good there.
So it's a fun time. Check it out.
What?
And besides that, we will see you hopefully next week. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Tip your waitress.
Mwah.
Bye. Enjoy this lovely ending screen of our DM touching Oz's butt.
Butts.